Whoop, whoop, whoop! This Thursday at the Potato Dome. It's Thursday stream, let's go! I hope everyone's having an absolutely amazing one so far. Woo! I'm a tired potato after today. Today was a long day. Woo! Let me turn the music down. Let me say hi to everyone real quick. There's a lot of people that actually came in all at the beginning there, at the first beginning there, at the beginning of the first. Shout out to Riddler who squeezed that first out. Riddler, you will get the chance to decide the color of the beacon. You get the beacon the beacon color choice this time. I do, Adrian. How's it going, mate? Long time no see. Hope you're having a good one. I saw while I was getting set up that you went to London, or are currently is in London. Awesome. I've never traveled overseas. Would like to one day, but haven't yet. Hope you're having a good vacation, mate. Let me make sure I don't miss anyone. I'm going to scroll up and say hi to everyone. Obviously, hello, Riddler. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great Thursday. Sophia, glad to have you. How's it going, mate? And David, you'll get that first next time. Don't worry, mate. Oh, Friendy, how's it going, mate? Let's see. Adrian, obviously, hello. Did I say hi to everyone? Did I get everyone? I think I got everyone. If I missed you, yell at me in chat. Oh, or bonk me, because I'm going to unpause commands and not forget like Pega. Okay, wait, I saw that one get queued up, and I forgot that it was. You can't get back! Stop! You're gonna trip me out! I can't handle that much trip at once, my gosh! Oh, why? First trip, then fire and ice. First you trip me out, then you abuse me. I see how it is. Oh, stop, I can't breathe. Why? What is with... Why? I'm being held down and beaten. What is the why? I can't even speak. I can't get words out. I can't get lungs in my oxygens and... I said that backwards. I can't get oxygen in my lungs. Why? Why? Stop. Okay, good. My T-pose ended. Stop it, you're gonna kill the potato. Why? What did I ever do to deserve all the beatings? The beatings and the boopings and the boppings. That was my first deep breath in a hot minute. Oh. Why? What did I...
Tactical nuke incoming!
I'm being bullied. I'm being straight bullied right now. Why? I'm being touched in every way imaginable. With bats and hands. That's a lot of chips. You did. You nuked me. Oh, I hope everyone's having a great day. But I got concussed so badly that I don't remember anything I was saying. Where am I even? What's today's Tuesday stream? Tuesday stream at the Potato Dome. I lost a day. I legitimately forgot what day it was for a moment. Yo, Amy, thank you so much for the follow, fam. Welcome to Team Tater. Whoop whoop. Oh my gosh. I need one moment. I need to be able to recuperate all the oxygen that was beaten out of me. Drip and drip and drip and drip and drip and drip and drop and drip. And drip and droop and droop and drip and drop and drip. Oh my gosh, chat. We're gonna get yelled at by Twitch for being and not just chatting. For being here for so long. I'm doing nothing. I'm getting nothing done. Nothing progressive is happening. I'm not conveying information. I'm just sitting here and getting bullied. Oh, I hope everyone's having an amazing day. I feel like there was words I wanted to say, and I've legitimately forgotten them now. All of the oxygen has left my brain. That brain that is shriveled up. It is now raisin. It is now raisin inside of a potato. That's how that works. Don't fact check me on that. No words, only pain. How's it going, Amy? I hope you're having a great Tuesday. Welcome in. The plan for today. Okay, that's what I was saying. The plan for today. We're going to dig more of the pit. We might stop to go to the nether at some point and get some extra blackstone this is what happens when you get hit with a baseball bat in rapid succession in less than In less than 5 minutes. It's not even been 5 minutes, chat, and I think I've been hit at least 6 times. That or I've forgotten how to count because on account of all the times that I've been concussed. Slay. All right. Did I miss Riddler deciding on their color? Let's get into video game. Let's get into block game. We will get into block game. Potato world. We will change the beacon color first and foremost, and then I don't know. We're just chat. We're gonna chat. I want to talk about what's its name this weekend. So, unfortunately, Tater Pals, you gotta get called. Oh, that's Sag. But no worries. Get some good rest and have a safe day at work. It is cold outside. It is wet outside. It is snowing randomly, raining randomly, hailing sometimes. I don't know. The weather, it's the end of the world. It's the end of the world. So let's play block game and have a good time and not think about all of the destruction happening outside right now. As long as our house is still standing, I still have internet and a computer and electricity and a comfy blankie and my mouse with batteries. It's a long list of things, but as long as I have every last one of those, we will be here and we will be streaming. You will try to watch us as long as I will try to stream for as long as I can. But we have the beacon temporarily housed outside because I only have one to help us dig our hole. So Riddler. It's currently, I think the beacon is currently green. It is actually green. Yes, we can still see the beacon through our sky dome. The sky dome. The potato dome. We can still see the beacon. It is still green from last stream, from Sophia. Do you want to change the color or leave it? Is it nighttime? No, it's about high noon. So I will go out and show. I don't really think I've done anything between stream. That might be a lie. I might have added one layer to the farm, just like making sure it was going to copy and paste down correctly. Oh, and I moved the bamboo. I farmed the bamboo that we planted in the front to get extra sticks, and I just moved it over here so it would grow as we work. But the hole, I moved the water source over here too, so we don't have to go as far. Should sleep, but you can't resist. That was me last night. I honestly couldn't sleep. I added this layer. So we would be able to walk in without immediately falling down. So this is pretty much going to be what we do every layer down, and then we'll add all the potatoes at once. You've been touched by hands, bats, and drift. I have just been straight up molested by everyone in chat. Phrasing. I have been... can't think of a better way to phrase it. Did I see? No, chat has honestly legitimately been moving fast. Let me see. I will scroll up, see message. Did you know that Pedro Pascal once said, "Yes, I am your cool blank daddy"? I don't know who that person is. I'm terrible with names, chat. That's why my name's Potato. It is also what I am, therefore easy to remember. I could kill two birds with one stone with that one, right? I could also remember my actual anatomy and my name by them both being the same thing. Win-win. But I think we lit this up enough that we don't have to worry about mobs spawning down here. You also have an alarm at 5:40. I felt that. I think on Tuesday stream, I had to be up at like 4 a.m. the next morning. I did not sleep well that night. I was dragging myself out of bed. And the worst thing about it, waking up early, all right, that sucks, right? I don't think anyone agrees that waking up early is a great thing. But you know what's worse than waking up early? Waking up early when it's cold and raining outside. It's like the wombo combo of a terrible morning. It was so rainy and windy and just frigid. It was just unpleasant. And I don't mind the cold. You could ask anyone that knows me. It could be like negative 10 degrees outside. That's not cold. I'm good. Make it windy or wet? Oh, I'm immediately miserable. Most miserable, even. You have to wake up. I have to wake up literally 5:45 every day. I have to be at work at 6 a.m. And luckily, I'm very lucky that work is like literally 2 minutes away. It's like right down the street from me, so I don't have to drive very far. But on certain days, I have to go in at 5 instead of 6, so I have to wake up at 4:30. You have to 5:45 is pretty much the earliest that I ever want to have to wake up. Any earlier than that, it's just painful. It's just painful. Me complaining, I know, right? You do. I can't help it. What's the actors? Look, Oob will probably hate me for saying these words, but all of the actors from all of the Marvel movies. I don't know any of their names. I might know one. Wait, I think I know who Tony Stark was. Robert Jr. Robert Jr. I got it. I'm a king. I know all the names. That's the extent of my name knowledge. I'm terrible when it comes to names. I'm terrible. Yo, Cloud! Thank you so much for the sub, fam. You are now officially part of the Golden Potato fam. Whoop whoop. Robert Down. Okay, fine. Robert Down. I got like the first and the last name. Okay, his last name's Junior, right? I know I'm bad with names. I'm bad with song names. I'm bad with band names. I don't know why I turned that into a path block. I accidentally right-clicked. I'm terrible with names. I am 100%. I will admit that. Anyone that's been here long enough knows. I struggle when people come into chat and I'll be looking at their name and I'll be like, "Hi, Jimbe, Jeremiah." I'm bad. No, I'm bad. I can't help it, okay? I can't help it. You have to wake up at 5:40, but you're happy. Honestly, I do like my job. I'm not going to complain. My job has been extra butts as of late because I'm understaffed. But aside from that, I do genuinely enjoy what I do. It's just a matter of I'm not a morning person. I'm definitely not a morning person in the slightest. But I make do. I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's terrible waking up that early. It's one of those things where it's like I'd rather wake up early and suffer than have to go into work late and not have like. Because here's the thing, right? You wake up early, but then you also get off of work early, so you have like the rest of the day to do whatever you want. As opposed to like, let's say you get to sleep in, and you have to go to work at like noon. Yeah, but then you wake up and you can't do anything for the rest of the day. Then you have to like just sit there and like suck on your thumb until you go to work. Then you go to work, then you get home and you immediately have to go to sleep and then wake up and do the same thing. You know what I mean? I'd rather have it wake up in the morning. I would 100%, no hesitation. I would choose time and time again and again to do exactly what I do. I prefer it even go as far to say prefer it. You love your new time because you got to school. Exactly. And then you have the rest of the day to do whatever you want. Because like who absolutely hates having to sit there. I'm trying to break stone with a hoe. Who hates having to sit there and be like, all right, let's see, I have class at like, 4 hours from now. What can I do for 4 hours? Oh, I guess I'll play a video game for a little while. I'll do XYZ for a little bit. But like, that's it. Then you're done. Then you can't do anything else. You have to like wait until your class starts. As opposed to once you get home, you just go ham. Just do whatever you want. The rest of the day is your oyster. You just go ham. Wow. You just, when you change to London, you're happy? Oh, that's cool. So wait, do you actually live in London? Like you moved? Or is it like a, what's its name? Like a transfer student thing? Or, you know what I mean? Like, is it like a temporary thing? Or is it like your new permanent residence? Because that's cool. That's gotta be scary. Not scary. What's the word? Not scary, but like anxiety inducing. That's not quite the right word either. No, you're for real? Like, legitimately, that's your new place? That's awesome, though. I've heard good things. I've never been, though, so I can't really judge. I can't say if it's good or bad. I can only go based off what other people say, and I don't really like doing that. I like forming my own opinions. I'm very opinionated. But, no, but for real. And honestly, I think more people should be, I don't want to say more opinionated, because, I could be pretty stubborn. But at the same time, like, form your own opinions. Don't let everyone else tell you what to think and such. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. We should go get our ladders before I get ourselves dug too deep. You're notifying you're in a mission. Become the guy with 80 million power and Christ. Okay, I'm concerned. Ooh, it's nighttime. There's creepers outside. Let's do a sleep. I'm gonna sleep over here. There we go. I'm watching you, door. I see you. Nothing come in through that door. I'm watching. Okay. It's going to suck it. Yep, I knew it was going to do that. It's going to suck it right into the hopper. We don't need the hoe. We can put that up there. You're on 5%, like, battery? Oh my god, charge your phone, mate. Get help. Get a battery bank. Where did I put lattery loos? Here you go. This exists solely for the purpose of being turned into ladders. Just sticks. It's free sticks. Whee! I know. We'll probably just jump. It'd be faster. And I nailed it. You have to charge your phone. You can't be in bed. What? All right, look. This is going to blow your mind. Ready? Ready? I purchased 10-foot long USB cables. They're like a couple dollars. You could be anywhere you want in your room and charge your phone. I can assure you of this. And they're Type-C, so they like super fast charge your phone too. So it's extra good. Definitely recommend it. It has changed my life being able to just lay in. Probably for the worst, honestly. Probably for the worst has changed my life because then you're getting distracted and not sleeping. Have to be surgically precise around the corners here, but then once we get all the walls done, we kind of just go like that and just destroy everything. Just absolutely cause carnage. You're from Malaysia. Oh, okay. So like you like permanently living in London now, like Malaysia to London? Or is it like a temporary thing, like a school thing and such not? I think that's what I asked. I don't recall. I might have been unclear. I might have been like the 8-ball. The instructions unclear. Ask again later. But yes, if I recall, Adrian, and correct me if I'm wrong, you specifically joined our stream for the first time when we were doing the hunt on Thanksgiving for all the food in the world. Where we found an enchanted god apple before we found frickin' sweet berries. Am I correct? Is my memory brain working good? Is my memory brain, as opposed to my normal thinking brain. They're two separate brains, you know. That's potato anatomy. That's real. That's canon now. I've made it official. They have a brain with a smaller brain attached to it. Yes, correct, good. See? See? We good here. We Gucci. I'm terrible with names. I will forget someone's name, but I will remember that I met them.
Can you perpetuate me in your world? Heart.
Perpetuate you? Perpetuate you how? Like name something after you? Certainly could. There's multiple ways for people to have their name. For the tongue, please function. There are multiple ways for people to have their name put in the world. In fact, we have all the founding kitties outside. That's a perfect example. Everyone who subscribed and got one of the founder slots, like the first 10 people for the channel, they got a kitty named after them, and we have in Purpur, if anyone remembers from last stream, that's canon now. In Purpur, they will always be the founding kitties. Every time I collect the kitties in whatever world they are, they will always be named that. And then I also had the thing where if someone donated like $10 or more or something like that, anything more than like a couple bits, right? We were going to name one of the farm plots after them inside of the potato hole. And like, obviously, since all this money is going to be going to charity eventually, we were going to also make a plaque that showed the charity we donated that money to eventually. The other guys are cats. You were a little bit too late. Yeah, it is. I mean, we have been, this channel's, I want to say like 2 or 3 years old at this point. Actually, I think in May, it's coming up on our 3rd year anniversary, I think. You're on vacation. Sweet vacation. That's honestly the best of both worlds. You get to experience all the good stuff, but not stay around long enough to experience the bad stuff. Because, like, if you stay long enough, you will definitely realize, oh, I hate this specific thing. But if you're only there for, like, a few months or even a year, you basically just you get to leave before it grows, stale. I guess that's the best way to put it. You get to experience all the good stuff and never really be there long enough to experience the bad stuff. That's like the perfect thing in my eyes. That's like the perfect mixture of what's the word? Vacationing? I guess vacationing. I feel like there's a better word and I'm just not good enough at English. Wait a minute, I thought you used your drip already, David. How do we have any people left in chat after 18 drips got sent on me as soon as we went live? This was the furthest place you vacation. Honestly, yeah, I've never gone that far. I've went all over the United States, but I've never left the United States. Potato fungus among us. Stop. No, we're not having this conversation again. I really do, and I'm going to sound like a weeb, okay? But please, it's not this. It's legitimately because I want to eat all the food. But I want to go to Japan. Before I die, on my bucket list, one of the things that I want to do is, and it'll probably be the first time I'm actually motivated enough to leave the country, I want to go to Japan. If anything, just to eat all the food. But also, there's, tons of cool stuff to see and all that jazz. But, I should go to Spain. I would probably love Spain too because they also have amazing food. Spain has some absolutely amazing cheese too. Spanish cheese like manchego. Oh, it's so good. If you've not had manchego, you should try it. It's like what's it like? What would it be similar to? Would you name the pick after me? I think we've named all of our tools after people. Like everything we have, we've named. What haven't we named yet? Actually, wait a minute. Do we have something we've not... Actually, you know what? We haven't finished the bow. We could name the bow after you. We could have your name... You could be the one to name the bow. Because all I need to do is get knockback and infinity put on it. And I have an infinity book. We have it already. But we haven't gotten the knockback yet. I have tried, honestly. I've given up on it. I've not given up, but I haven't focused on it. I so rarely use the bow. You were in Spain when you were 6. It was awesome. I can imagine. I could certainly imagine. I live in the south, so I'm very close to the Mexico border, and even with that, even though just being able to drive to Mexico without needing like a passport or anything fancy, I haven't even been. So I literally haven't left my country. I've just been completely inside of the United States. I've gone to like every corner. Like I don't think I've gone as far as California, but I've gone pretty far into Texas, like west. And I've been like all the way up to Maine. So I've been literally pretty much across most all the country. I don't think I've been to like the far east, what's its name? Far like northeast coast. That's pretty much the furthest that I haven't been. But Malaysia food needs... okay, that's fair. Halal. I've had halal. I don't think I've had like authentic halal. I've had like New York kind of like... What's the word? Like food truck halal. And honestly, it's tasty. I guarantee you it's not authentic, but it is definitely tasty. Huh. I hope I hit the mute button for that cough in time. I don't want to deafen chat. But, no, let's see. Greek food? Hello? What did I just throw on the... No, please give me back my shove. Please give me back my shovel. Please give me back my shovel. Thank you. Greek food? Love Greek food. Italian food? Can't go wrong. Pizza, pasta, the whole 9 yards. What else? Honestly, I do like a lot of American food. I'm not crapping on America. America does things like barbecue really well. I've had Korean barbecue and stuff, and I love me some Korean barbecue. I wish I had a Korean barbecue joint where I live now. I would probably eat there way too much if it wasn't too expensive. But I think the closest that I could really go to get Korean barbecue is I'd have to go to, like, Texas. Or New Orleans? Maybe I could get it. Yeah, I could get it in New Orleans. But that's still, like, hours away. Like, that's the opposite side of the state for me, basically. We should go drop off our stuff because I can't pick anything else up. You can't eat pork? That's fair. Honestly, I'm kind of mixed. I mean, don't get me wrong, pork is delicious. I'm not going to sit there and say it's not. But I'm kind of in Oob's boat with the whole sense of I feel bad eating pigs because of how smart they are. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, would you eat a monkey? No, I don't think I could bring myself to eat monkey. You know what I mean? Like, that sounds wrong. And pigs are kind of in that same boat where it's like, they're kind of really, really sentient. It's kind of way too smart to be like a farm animal. But my God, why do you taste so delicious? Oh, where is this box, right? Yeah, I've been throwing all the miscellaneous junk in this box. This is dirt. And I don't know why you're there. Well, I do know why you're there. Bacon and pig. You wish kimchi? Honestly, I'm not a big fan of kimchi. I don't hate it, right? Don't get me wrong. I don't hate kimchi, but I'm not the biggest fan. I think it's like the sauerkraut and things that are fermented like that is a really hard sell for me. That's really what it comes down to. I probably regret making all of these little floors. There we go. I did that so that I would know where... This is pretty much the only thing I did after, post-stream or between streams. Is I built that layer, I built these so it would be easier to add layers, and then I started doing this to visualize how many layers we were building, because my God, it's going to be so many. But that's really all I did. You can't eat bacon, pig... Honestly, that's fair, that's legit. Who is it? I'm trying to... Is it India that doesn't eat cow? Like, cow is, like, considered holy, so to speak. I'm sorry if I butcher anyone's, I don't want to say religion. Heritage? Was that the correct terminology? Culture. I think culture. I think that's what I'm going for. I don't mean to. I'm generally just ignorant. And I ask the questions not to be offensive. I ask them to actually learn. Because I do like asking questions, and I do like learning. It's why I talk so much. It's why I've developed the superpower of talking endlessly. Because I could talk endlessly. In fact, chat has my permission that if at any point in time I stop speaking... I thought I saw red eyes. I swear to God, I thought I saw red eyes. Hello? Hello? Okay, I'm just tripping. Chat has my permission to bonk me if I ever stop talking for more than 5 seconds. It's like, that's it. He was being quiet. He gave me permission. Yep, I did. Okay, that's fair. That's legitimate. I'm just sitting here just zoning and doing something, and just bonk me. You can bonk me. You have permission. That is a non-punishable bonk. Right now, I'm trying to carefully exercise. There we go. This chunk out so we could just go whee! And just absolutely obliterate all of the stonage. And the good thing about using the glass isn't insta-mineable. You want to know why? I mean, yeah, tell me. I would love to know why. Is it like a religious thing, or is it just like a cultural thing, or is it like a moral, ethical thing? Because honestly, like I said, I don't disagree with that. That's something I 100% agree with. It's just a matter of I can't help myself. You put bacon on my hamburger, I'm gonna eat the crap out of that hamburger. It's already, at that point in time, you know, the damage is done. I'm not gonna let the pig go to waste at that point. That's my mentality. But I honestly have a lot of respect for people that do, like, the vegan thing. Not like the people that go full send, like the whole vegan teacher thing. That's just cringe. I'm sorry. Like, she knows what she's doing. She's doing it for clout. We all get that. If you don't get that, then I don't know what rock you're living under. But, like, people that legitimately are trying to, like, lower what is it? Like, alright, like, look, I'm not gonna say we're not meant to eat meat. We're omnivores, right? That's it. But at the same time, there's a way to, like, respectfully eat meat, and there's a way where you're basically just being cruel to animals. And I don't appreciate the people that are cruel to animals. I'm gonna eat a steak. I like me some steak. I'm never gonna say no to meat. But at the same time, I don't want, you know, like, I don't want people to do the thing where, like, the cows are stacked on top of themselves and living in their feast. Like, that's just gross. That's terrible. If you're that type of farmer, stop. Get some help. But I honestly just assume that most cultures that have, like, a restriction to their diet it's something either to do with their religion or just their culture, like their upbringing and everything. And that's cool, honestly. I respect it. I'm not gonna sit there and, like, eat a cow in front of them. Just like, I'm gonna torture you. You know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, I'm gonna not eat. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna eat the things that I want to eat. And if I for whatever reason decide that specific thing is too cruel or whatever, then I'm gonna stop. I'll stop on my own volition. Let's see, break those and break that one. There we go. That's another layer done. I think we should go like 2 layers at a time. Honestly, make it go faster. They eat their poop. That's fair. Honestly, that's fair. I am a huge germaphobe in real life. There's a lot of food that I probably won't eat just because the thought's disgusting. Like, honestly, I'm not a big fan of a lot of seafood. I'll eat sushi. I love sushi. But, like, shrimp and crawfish and stuff like that, yeah, you're consuming the whole thing at once, which means all of their intestines and, like, you know, they don't have organs like humans do or whatever, but, like, you're eating that all at once. If you ever see a little black stripe in your shrimp, first of all, disgusting. That means they haven't prepared the food properly. But if you ever see that, that's the poop vein. You're consuming shrimp poop. If they don't devein the shrimp, that's what you're eating. That's honestly, that's one of the reasons I don't trust restaurants. I don't trust restaurants to properly like, what's the word? Like, care for their food? I don't know, like, prepare their food. There's certain restaurants that I will. But as soon as I see a poop vein and a shrimp, that's it. Never eating shrimp at that restaurant again. It's done. Hoya, hiya. Give me dig. But, yeah, never eating pork. That's legit impressive, because there's a lot of things, and this is the United States, right? So it's a little different. But, like, there's a lot of things that just contain pork. Like, you're not trying to. It's just like filler meat, so to speak. There's a lot of meats that are just kind of like, perfect example. If you've eaten a hamburger in the United States, you've probably consumed pork. Because they just, it's like, they just add it to things. They just add it to sausages. You could get beef sausage, but it might have pork in it still. You know what I mean? But at the same time, if you're coming from an area of the world where they're specifically against that sort of thing, then you probably find that it's not going to be mixed in with stuff, obviously, because that would be like heresy at that point. It would basically be like, I'm feeding you people! Which I couldn't imagine that going over very well if someone found out that you're, like, packing people into their sausages. It's made out of people! Not you're not, bro. But yeah, no, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of comes with, like, perfect example. America, they find it acceptable to put high fructose corn syrup in stuff. That's not acceptable in half of the world. So, you know, like, in America, you'll find that in a lot of things. And in the rest of the world, you won't. They'll consider it, like, toxic waste. I still can't believe how short this beacon's reach is. Like, even with the beacon right outside, if I'm at the far end of this farm, the beacon effect wears off. That's kind of crazy to me. I thought, honestly, the beacon reached, like, 128 blocks or something. I don't know the actual number of the range on it. Your phone died? No, but wait, you're back. Wait, did you, like, go... Are you, like, hugging the wall right now? Like, are you, like, plugged into your phone socket hugging the wall? And you're just like, I will watch the potato stream until I pass out. Get some rest, mate. Let your phone charge. It's okay. If you really want to watch it, the VOD always exists. The VOD will always be there. I always make sure to archive our streams. All streams will be saved. Unless, you know, something nefarious happens and I need to delete the VOD to save us from getting permabanned or something like that. Maybe not 2, now 3. What? I'm confusion. Oh, we are running out of space. We are out of space, even. Completely out of space. Entirely out of space. Most space has been consumed. Let's go drop off the stuff we has. Yes, because we're pretty much full. And then come back and pick up all this stone. You're not bed, you're standing. You're just standing. I will improve your life tenfold. Go on Amazon right now. Oh, it's nighttime. We sleep. Go on Amazon right now and buy a 10-foot extension, 10-foot charging cable for your phone. You will not regret it. I promise you. I literally bought this pack that came with, like, multiple charging cables. I used to play Pokemon Go. And when I played, I wanted to have, like, a battery pack in my backpack that had a cord long enough to reach my phone and charge. But then I also had other friends that wanted to charge their phones. So I got, like, a 10-foot long cable so that they could basically tether their phone to me without me ripping it out of their hands if I started moving. They basically had a 10-foot leash to their power. Because Pokemon Go, my god, did that app suck battery power. Like, it just took your phone and yoked all of its battery charge. Just gone instantly. Am I full? No, good. I have a whole nother chest. Wonderful. Hello, spider. It's daytime. You're not angry at me, right? Good, good, good. We don't like angry spiders here. We dislike the angry spiders. Place you. Place you. You. Good. Good! Get bullied. I still destroyed it. Oh, you have to get out of bed. That's why I said you don't need to get out of bed. You don't have to get out of bed to charge your phone if your charging cable is long enough to reach your bed. That is the wonder that I'm trying to bring to you. The power of the 10-foot long charging cable. Charging cable senpai will save the day. It's like $4 on Amazon. It'll deliver to your house. It will save your life. Please. And honestly, these cables are stronger. You probably use it as like a bracelet. No, like legitimately, I have like 2 of them. I have like 2 10-foot long cables. One that reaches my bed in my room, and one that I bring with me in case I need to like go out in the living room so I could like plug in across the room and then sit on the couch. 4%? I'm confused. What is the number? What is the countdown with count up? What is the count up for? I'm very confusion. I'm very confusion. I am confusion. I do not know what we are counting for. $4 in reference to how many dollars you have in your wallet. How many dollars I have in my wallet? Are you slowly adding dollars to my wallet? I'm confused. I've lost the meaning. I swear to God, every time I glance over the top, it's probably the tort. Why? Why, David? What did I do? David? I know that's your two. I know you're edging you're edging a bonk right now. One day you're going to slip. One day you're going to slip and you're going to accidentally bonk the third time. And I'm going to push the button. You know the funny thing, actually, David? I checked my phone after stream, and I think Google wrote the wrong thing. It said something like demold David or something like that. It said that wasn't David. So David, you are saved. But everyone is pushing their luck right now. So I think the reminder a year from now says something like demold David. I have to take you out of the mold 3 years from now, David.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not at all. So yeah, there's going to be some weird cursed reminder that just randomly pops up on my phone a year from now. That's it. That's going to happen. I'm going to have to deal with that. I'm going to remember setting the reminder and probably forget what the reminder was for. And be like, I remember setting some weird reminder for a year from now. What the hell is this reminder? What the hell did I try to remind myself to do? That's going to be what happens. That's going to be the thing that happens to us. Oh, you said $4 for the charger? Yeah, right? I mean, it depends on which one. There's like 100,000 of them. I think I spent like $6 or something and got like a 2-pack. Worth the money, honestly. Worth the money. And it was like braided metal. Like it was a decent quality. Like I said, they're still working. They still function. And that was years ago, like when Pokemon Go came out years ago. So I mean, they've lasted. I don't regret buying them. You could probably get like a singular one instead of like the double pack or whatever, like the kit, and it's literally going to probably be $4. You did, but £1 is 5. Oh, I got you. I don't honestly know the conversions. I know roughly, I think a pound, and don't quote me on this. I think a euro, not a pound, because I know they're different currencies. I'm that smart, Chad. I think a euro is like $1.3, like it's more, like a euro is worth more than the US dollar. I just don't know exactly how much everything else is. That's kind of the limitation. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think like 1,000 yen or something like that is roughly $1. Because I just remembered like, oh, that's easy. Just move the decimal place over and that's the currency conversion. But I'm not 100% certain on that. We don't usually order from Amazon, so you looked it up. AliExpress is about 4.5 euros. Okay, that's not terrible. But still, I mean, again, it's something that you can use for the rest of your phone's life until they change the charging port on it. You know what I mean? Because honestly, my old phone had USB Type-C, and then when I got my new phone, it had USB Type-C. So I'm using the same charging cable, even though I've gone through like a second generation of phone. So, you know, again, well worth the buy. And honestly, even if you stop using it for your phone, like, you know, if you get like a camera, like a webcam or something like that, everything is more or less using USB-C for God knows how long at this point. So you'll use it for something. It will have a use. You can have a keyboard with an extra long reach because it's 10 feet long. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. To me, those things are invaluable. I save all of the cables. Oh my God, do we already have to drop off? We're going to have to make a layer that has like chests on it just so we could drop off. Plus shipping. That's fair. But that's why I say Amazon, because for me, Amazon has Prime, which is free shipping. And also, you get Amazon... If you use Amazon Prime, you get Prime Gaming on Twitch, where you could subscribe to one of your favorite content creators completely free once a month. It's free. It's free money. It's just free money. It's free real estate. Any primers in chat? I'm terrible. I'm sorry. Oh, but no, I do the Amazon Prime thing, because at that point in time, I mean... Literally. It's just, I order so much stuff for my household, and not having to pay for shipping basically makes it pay for itself. Posture check. Okay, one sec. We will sit up. Hoo-yah! I will straighten. I will become more stiff. There we go. Less stiff. I will be properly postured. I will be ergonomic. You didn't know that? Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if it's the same thing around the world. I'd imagine it is. Amazon's pretty much a mega company at this point. But if you pay for the Amazon Prime, which I think it's like $13 a month, you used to get a discount if you paid for it like yearly, like once a year, and it used to be like $100 a year, but now it's like $140 a year or something like that. I don't know. Like I said, it comes out to being like $12 or $13 a month. But when you have Amazon Prime, everything that's Prime on Amazon is free shipping. You also get access. I feel like I'm doing an ad at this point for... Did I drop all? I did. I feel like I'm doing an ad for Prime at this point. But you get a bunch of other free stuff too. Like you get free musics and books and things like that. And you also get Twitch Prime, which gives you the free sub, which is Poggers. You have Prime, but you didn't know about the free thing? Yeah. If you hit the sub button... Like, I'm not saying you have to sub to me, legitimately. But if you hit the sub button and you scroll down, there's like a little checkbox where it's like, use Prime sub, and then it's just basically a free sub. And I think you have to have your Amazon linked to your Prime for it to show up. So you have to, like, use the... I don't know, honestly, I don't know where it is, because I did it forever ago. I'm about to starve, like, consume food. I don't know where it is specifically anymore. It's probably somewhere in your settings, where you basically log into your Twitch through your Amazon, and then that's it. You're linked. You get your free Prime. And then you can subscribe to someone for free. Once a month. It's only one person per month, per account. And that's per Amazon Prime account, not per, like, Twitch account. You can't just have, like, 6 Twitch accounts linked to one Prime account and then be like, yeah, that's it, for 6 free subs. It's kind of like a shared free sub thing. But yeah, no. Who's been in London here? Not me. We do have some people from the UK that do tend to hang out in chat. I just don't think any of them are in chat currently. We have a surprising amount of people from outside the States, which is strange to me because I feel like I stream at a time that's ideal for like people getting home from work, you know, like me, and then jumping on stream. But honestly, the majority of the people that watch our stream are like, I'm not going to sleep when I should be, or I just woke up. It's like, why do I have this? I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. I'm just curious as to how I managed to land that demographic. You got ABO for the rest of what? I'm confused. You got your ABO for the rest of your life, so ABO. Abomination. I have your abomination for the rest of my life. I'm genuinely confused, babe. I'm sorry. English is my first language and I'm bad at it. I have an ABO because I need it to sell alcohol in the States. That's how that works. I don't actually know what it stands for. I'm sure I could figure it out. It's like probably like alcohol, ordinance, and beer, or like something like that. I don't know. It basically is like the thing a bartender needs to legally sell alcohol. It's just like a little extra permit / licensee thingy. If you work in like a grocery store that sells alcohol, you need one as well. If you're the one at the cashier selling it effectively. If you just work in the grocery store, I don't think you need it. I mean, you could have it. You could choose to pay for it, but you're probably not using it. Wah, destruction of all stone. Like the Thanos for stone. I snap it out of existence. Make sure we don't break our pick today. That would be sad. That'd be very sad. I still don't know what that word means. I'm still bad. I'm sorry. I'm still genuinely confused. Abonnement. I can't even say it. That's how bad I am, chat. Why does anyone watch me? I legitimately don't know what I'm reading right now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I honestly, I've felt this frustration before where it's like, I'm going to say this word in Twitch chat, and someone's going to look at it and be like, what's that perpetuity into perpetuity, and then be like, oh my god, it's perpetuity, could you please say the word? Like, how did you not know the word? I have been there, chat, so I know the frustration that you're all going through with. You're like, oh my god, he doesn't know this word. Could you believe he doesn't know the word? He doesn't know the word. He doesn't know the word. He doesn't know the word. How can he not know this word? No. My English is bad, and I'm the native English speaker here. It's alright, mate. If that is a word, I'm assuming it's legitimately a word. It looks like it's a word. I just don't know what it means. I have no idea what it's in reference to. To me, it is a word that I am unfamiliar with. Which, I mean, if you know what the word means, please do explain it to me, because then I can add another word to my vocabulary. See, you can help teach the potato to speak better. See, that's really what happened. I never learned anything. I was a potato long enough that I learned how to become sentient and started listening to other people talking and then started repeating those words. And eventually I figured out what those words meant. And now look at me, I stream. That is what happens when you give a potato sentience. Your German is too. That's fair. I don't speak any other language besides English, and I barely speak English. I mean, I joke. I mean, I can, like, barely speak other languages, like, in the sense that I could barely understand some parts of certain languages, like Spanish and Italian and Japanese, but, like, I am not fluent enough that I would have a conversation. And I'm basically just being like, I know that one word. You're talking something about the pie. Like, you know, like that one word that I picked up the context to the sentence from, and that's basically what I'm basing everything else off of. That's basically my comprehension of foreign languages. It's like ba 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 ba. Oh, yeah, you're calling me an idiot. Gee, thanks. Either that or you're saying I'm not an idiot. Either way, I heard idiot. It means sub. Oh, okay. Sub. Oh, okay. Oh, well, your lifetime sub. Let's go. That's fine. I will appreciate that. And you know, if you do have Twitch Prime, then you basically get to do it for free. You don't have to pay out of your pocket for it. So let's go. Wow, I already need to drop off again. What am I doing wrong? I feel like I have too much stuff in my inventory. Maybe we should remove some stuff from our inventory and make more space. Let's do this, actually. Let's put our ND chest down. Let's put our hoe away. We don't really need that. Let's put our axe away. Really, we don't need that. I feel like something was creeping up on me. I don't know why. I just had a feeling. Let's put some of these extra torches away. We don't need that many on us. There we go. I really don't need the crafting table on us or the boat. We'll keep the bed on us in case we need to sleep. We obviously need the arrows. There we go. That freed up a lot more space. And if we need it, we can just pull it out of our box. You're too tired to sleep? I've been there before. That's a legit state of mind where you are so physically exhausted, you can't even bring yourself to sleep. You know the worst part about that? The worst part of being in that state of mind is that, like, you start thinking about random crap that distracts you and keeps you awake. Where it's either like, did I turn this off? And then you're like, now I can't sleep because I'm thinking about whether or not this is physically on. Or you're like, why is turn a phrase a saying? How do you turn a phrase? Like, you just start thinking about the most random crap. Want to learn some German? I could say, actually, funny thing, I didn't used to do dog training, but I used to have to issue commands to dogs that have been trained, and Schitzend was actually like a very popular training method, even in America. So I know some German words just because I had to scream them at dogs. Nein means no. Platz means place. Like, I remember those. I remember, like, the Schitzend commands. But I will gladly learn extra words. And you could also tell me if I've been laughed at because I learned the wrong things. Let's go drop off all this stuff, because our inventory is still basically full. And then we'll come back and we'll dig more dig. Of course it's nighttime. Why does every time I want to go outside and drop off? Why is every time I drop off, it's nighttime outside? And you're cold. Get blanket. Get a dang blanket already. Hello? No. Thank you. Sleep. Sleep. Nothing come through that door. I swear to God, there's going to be a creeper that walks by and stops and turns and looks at us one of these times. Yo, I picked up the bed without it falling into the hopper. Let's go. I can't do the jump thing. I'll break up all this land. Oh, hello. It's only hell out here. Don't worry. We good? We Gucci? Good, we Gucci. There we go. Drop this off there. Drop this off. No, that doesn't go there. Dirt, come to me. Diorite, go there. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. There we go. This can all go there. Nice. Kartoffel. That does sound familiar, but no, I don't think I know. I would be lying if I knew what I would be lying if I said I knew what that word meant. Crunch. My toes. My beans. My beans. It sounds familiar. I feel like you're going to tell me what that word means. I'm going to be like, I know. Potato. Of course. Is it Kartoffel? Or is it like Kartoffel? Like, you know, like what I mean? Like, what's the accent? Like, I don't know how, that would be difficult to type in chat. Like, you know how they do like the phonetic speaking of the word? What would like the phonetic written version be? So that I could try to pronounce it in like not a potato. Like as if I were actually fluent. Because honestly, the thing about German to me, whenever I think of someone speaking German fluently, I just think of an angry person. I'm not trying to make fun of you, I legitimately. But like, the German language sounds angry to me. Like, it just sounds like someone's constantly screaming at you. You try to write it like you're, yes, please do. You have a spider plushie thing on your shelf and it just keeps staring into your soul. Have you ever done the thing, this only really works in the dark, but like if you stare at something long enough and it looks like it starts moving, like your walls start moving, like if you stare at the corner of your wall, like where your ceiling meets like two walls, and it looks like it's slowly shifting to the left or right. And it like trips you out because the longer you stare at it, the more it looks like it's moving. I know, right? It's so creepy. It's so freaking creepy. That's what happens to me if I'm up when I need to be sleeping, and I'm just staring at stuff that I shouldn't be staring at. Everything starts looking like it's moving and coming to life. And then the worst part is like if you have some little tiny like thing on your floor or something like that, like I don't know, like you dropped an earbud or something, right? And then you're like, is that a bug? And then it starts moving, you're like, oh my god, it's a bug. And then you just, you can't sleep because you get that feeling like something's crawling on you. What is it called? I know this, a psychosomatic. It becomes like a psychosomatic thing where you feel like you have like itchy crawly things crawling all over you. Oh, making me just shiver thinking about it. Ugh, I hate bugs so much. In fact, bugs are getting into my room because it's like cold and wet outside and they're like creeping in through cracks and crevices. So I have to like buy some spray foam and like start filling holes because my house is old and built stupid. My house is stupid. But yeah, no, I absolutely hate cockroaches, and unfortunately, in Louisiana, cockroaches are like, I don't want to say like a normal occurrence, but they're everywhere. You can't get rid of them. Like, I will come home at night, and there'll be a cockroach basically at my front door being like, hey, can you let me in? And it'd be like, feck off, no, get out of here. Like, literally, I'm not even joking, like, waiting at my front door for me to open the door so it could run inside, because it wants to be inside where it's warm. They're just everywhere. They're disgusting. And I swear to God, every time a cockroach gets in my house and I see it, bleh. Why did I fill that in? I need to dig that up again. Brain off. Head empty. No thoughts. Oh, one summer you woke up in the middle of the night, you were so sleepy there was a spider on your wall. It looked massive. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. That's the worst. When you look up and they're just, like, on the ceiling, and they stop and they see you, and you see them, and you're like, what do I do about this? Do I hope you leave, or do I try to stop you? Like, do you go get it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have to interact with it. Oh. You know what I think, chat? I think it might be easier to leave like half of this torched up, so we have to keep placing torches because we have creeper convention if we don't. You started going away, you started crying, no. And I think we just do half at a time, like we do an area or maybe a quarter at a time. This way we could just dig all the way down and then torch it up and then come back up and dig all the way down, and I think that'll go a lot faster because then we don't have to worry about things spawning and falling on us and killing us, because death is bad. And then we could do the dangerous thing where we dig straight down. Because, yay, danger. I'm in danger. That's immediately what I think of. Because if we're in the vicinity of the area, then we don't have to worry about things spawning because it's too close. So, let's just pick a chunk. Let's just go like this. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but that works. We will just do a chunk. Speaking of spiders, I heard you. Where are you? I heard spider hisses. Are you outside? Okay. We go back to dig. Alright, look, I could check this. I could do this. We have the ability. We have the technology. I just have to turn off shaders. I turn shaders off. For a second, I know we're going to be undecent for a second, and I do this, and we can see the light level of every block, and we can see that we're more than well lit up enough so that we could just basically pick this little area, dig it out, and then we're good. We're golden. We're Gucci even. Lot language, video settings, please. Thank you. Shaders, BSLs. Thank you. We do the thing. There we go. Ooh, foggy, extra foggy. And then we're just gonna do one of these, where we just go like this. Can I keep my haste on? Oh, that's probably gonna be a problem, right? I can't. Haste doesn't reach on this side, right? Okay, so I picked a bad corner to start with. It's okay. We can fix this. We'll just go this way first. We're gonna go do this corner first, where it's nice and close to the haste beacon, right? So let's just pick like this. We'll just pick a nice little chunk, and we'll dig it all the way down. Nice and easy, right? We'll just dig all the way down. There we go. Yeah, let's just go straight down. There's no problem with going straight down. No one ever had any problem with going straight down in Minecraft, ever. I thought I fell in a hole. I legit did. Getting so... Do you know you're the group... What? Huh? Kartoffel. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Kartoffel. I am Kartoffel. How do you say fox? How do you say fox in German? Kartoffelfuchs. I know that's not actually how you say it. But honestly, some words are like the same word, practically. Did you know the group twice? I am confusion. What does the group twice mean? I did not know the group twice. Is this the hole we dug? It is. Yes, it is. Yes. That was right. It was actually right. Wait. I forgot. I actually forgot what I said. I actually forgot. Wait. Fuchs. That's great. I actually did the correct thing. That's fucking amazing. Oh, Kartoffelfuchs. Yo, let's go. I'm Kartoffelfuchs. Yo. I'm learning languages. I am a smart Fuchs. I'm a smart Fuchs. Twice is a cop group. K-pop. Why did I read that cough? Cough. Twice is a K-pop group. I honestly don't know a lot of names of the K-pop. I don't have anything wrong K-pop. I think the music, I like the sound, but I don't know like any of the names. Like I know some band names, but like K-pop, completely foreign to me. Entirely so. Zombie groans? The mob's gonna fall on my head. We're gonna get drop creeper. Just mark my words. Mark my words. That's gonna happen. I don't know why I'm going down this steep. We don't really need to. We need to just start going this way. I'm not gonna be able to reach. Yep, that's right. I'm not gonna be able to reach that high. Let's just stick one of these down here. I've kind of got distracted by learning German. We're just gonna dig this all out. Can I reach it from? Almost. We need to go one layer up. There we go. There we are. I think this is, yes. That is too far. There we go. I think we went too far here. And we definitely went too far there. And hello, no, wait. That needs to not be a hole. There we go. I'm sorry, I went a little too ham with my dig. There we go. Yeah, okay. And this should work. We can just kind of go like this. Oh, that works. That works a treat. Well, it works a treat when I can actually continue going in the direction. And that should just continue to follow up. Your phone keeps telling you there's something wrong with your SD card, but you why? Like, physically your SD card is broken? Because that sounds concerning. I would be actually screwed. Legitimately, not even joking. This isn't even a bit. I would actually be screwed if my phone broke. Because, like, I use two-factor authentication on, like, everything. And if my phone broke and I couldn't get in, I might get locked out of Twitch. Like, legitimately. You know what I mean? Like, I might not be able to log into my Twitch account. Or my Discord. Or, like, anything. Because two-factor authentication is a thing. And don't get me wrong, I like the two-factor auth because it means I could literally give someone in Twitch my I could write my password in Twitch chat right now. And, you guys wouldn't be able to do anything with it because, you know, you wouldn't have my phone. That's great. I like that. However, if I lose my phone, that's a problem. And that's happened to me before, where my phone was, like, broken and getting repaired and things like that. So it's like, that's kind of scary. And they have ways around it, but, like, the more ways they give you around it that are convenient, the more often that it just outright doesn't work because someone else uses that way to get in. You know what I mean? Also, this is less efficient, but that's because I messed up. It'll be better once we get. It'll be better. Don't worry. It'll be better. It'll be better. Don't worry. As I casually choke and die. Please, I can't reach. I can't reach because I dug too deep. Because I am stupid fox. I am stupid Kartoffel. Kartoffel? Karfoofel. Carfoofle. I'm a Carfoofle. I'm a Carfoofle. There we go. Can I please reach you? Reach you. Reach you. Reach you. Reach you. Reach you. Reach you. Please let me reach you. Thank you. Come on. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. There we go. Okay. There. Now it should be easy sailing from here. I do like that thing I did. Hello? I do like that thing I did where I was like looking up and kind of like digging out. Because that was super convenient to knock out a bunch of stuff. So let's do our wall here. Hello? And go this way. Hello? I hear zombies. There's definitely got to be stuff spawned up there. Something's going to fall on our head. It's just a matter of what time it does. There's definitely going to... There's zero way. There's zero way that there's nothing up there right now. I guess we're going to go up there and find out because it is our inventory be full. Let's dig this out first.
Made my day again. Heart.
Aww.
Going to sleep now. Good
Sleep
night,
tight,
Kartoffel.
Lucifer.
Potato.
Kartoffel, nice, let's go. Wait, did you want to name the bow before you go? Oh, I think I went too far again. You there, yes. I have to not do the thing that I'm doing like this. Yeah, I have to do it this way. This is the way that works. This way, and then this way, and then this way. And then I can't go forward because I'm stupid. There we go. I dug that out too far. What do you want to name the bow? The Wob. If I built it backwards like Captain Sparkles. There we go. I fixed the wall. The wall just got 10 feet higher. Booyah. There we go. Nice. There we go. Up, up. A little crooked there. A little crooked there. Name it Fat Red. I'll name it Fat Red. We'll name the bow Fat Red. Please remind me to name it Fat Red next time we name things. Please just remember that name. I love Fat Name. Oh my god, wait, that just reminds me. We were, me and Oob were playing on Jaracraft the other day before it went down. And we found a horse. Randomly found a horse. And I got on it and rode it, and it liked me. And I'm like, we need to think of a random name for it. And Oob suggested a random name. And I misheard him entirely, and I thought he said Horny Citizen. So I'm like, alright, it's named Horny Citizen now. And he's like, that's not what I said. I'm like, what did you say? And he said what he said, and I'm like, it's too late. It's already named Horny Citizen. So there's a horse somewhere on the Jaracraft SMP that's named Horny Citizen. That's it. That's its name. Someone might have killed it, unfortunately, or it might have despawned, or, like, jank happens. It's in beta. But its name is Horny Citizen. Oh, no, what did I do? The letters in Fat and Red. I would name it in red if I could, but I think the most I could do is caps lock. I don't think I can change in Java Edition the color without like using fancy cheat commands. You used to be able to, but you can't anymore. All right, that's a nice little chunk done. But I need my ladders, so let's get up here. We climb, we climb, we be climbing. Hello? I don't see any Zombros, which means there might be a cave down there. Wait, wait. Wait. Wait, wait for what? Of course it's nighttime. It's always nighttime. Why is it every time we come off to drop off, it's always nighttime? It's like guaranteed nighttime. I am hoping that the Jaracraft SMP is up this weekend, because I would like to play on it again. I legitimately am having fun just playing on an SMP with all of y'all. But at the same time, it is very buggy. It is in beta. They admit constantly that it's like, hey guys, this is something new that no one's done before. We are trying to make it work. Bear with us. And I respect and get that. Some people can't. Some people are legitimately harassing the devs. And that's not cool. We don't want to do that. However, it is very janky. But we have potentially found some, I don't want to say unique things, but some things that have been unexplored. Which, considering how close we are to spawn, that's kind of actually impressive. So I am excited to explore those things with everyone. And I would like to do it with everyone. We can get like a little spelunking raid party together, so to speak. I think that would be great. Also, we need more chests. Let's make some more chests real quick. Make sure that those creepers stay well the heck and heck over there. Wood. Let's just make a bunch of chests. I don't quite think we need 5. Let's just do 4. That works. And then put the rest back. I don't want you. Stop. Put you there. That's fine. Okay. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. For some reason, you can't. For some reason, you could swallow pockets of air. Can't everyone, technically? It's not good for you. You shouldn't. Because it'll make you burpy and gassy. Like, that air gets trapped in you, effectively. Dogs die from that, like, legitimately. It's called bloat, or GVD. Lucifer's pick? Oh my god, if you're going to spell it that way, it's going to be impossible for me to type out. This is in the anvil. I don't think those commands work anymore. Copy and paste it in Discord, and I will try. I will legitimately try. But it's not a pick. It's a bow. It's a wob. You want to name the bow Lucifer's pick? I don't think those commands work. You used to be able to put that on signs and in the anvil, but now I think it just deletes those characters, but doesn't actually apply the effect. We could try. I'm not against trying it. You meant bow. Oh, Lucifer's bow. Okay. I will try. I will 100%. I have zero problem with trying, but I think I've tried this since 1.18, and they've patched it. You can't do it without cheats. You need, like, what's the word? I don't want to say dev commands, but you basically need to use, like, command blocks to make stuff like that. I could be wrong. But that was the last I heard. Or last I've seen. Oops, hello? Don't wish to fall down. I wish to go down like this. There we go. If we can kind of Please stop falling. If we kind of exercise out the thing we're doing, like this, it'll be easier. It'll be easier. It'll be easier. It'll be wheezier. Wheezier. More wheezy than ever before. Yes, that is correct. I don't know why I got confused for a second. I got confused for one entire second. Haste? Can you please haste more? I know I'm hitting ore, but still. I will try. In fact, we could go try right now. If you're about to go to bed, I will try. I will show you. I will show you that, unfortunately, it does not work. Hello? Okay, well, we can just do this. Collect all this stuff up. Womp. And then go this way. I feel like we've listened to this song before. I mean, obviously before, but I mean, like, today. Like, it's come up already. Let's see. Let me just knock this chunk out, since we're already in the hole. We'll just knock this little chunk out. Knock all these ores out, since they like to be a pain in the butt to dig. There we go. And then we'll go back to base real quick. And we will, try it on the anvil. I will have to copy and paste it out of chat, so... Because I don't know the alt key codes to actually type that in legitimately. We could just throw one of those down, nice and simple like. And some more ladders. There we go. Let's see. Potato, potato, potato. Carfoffles. Carfoffles. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bum, 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 bum. Ouch, my toes. My beans. My precious beans. I don't know why. Everything felt like it was syncing up to the music there for a moment. You don't want to go to school when it's freezing? That's fair. I feel that. There's like a cooldown timer in the morning that I need. Can I please down? Wait, why am I downing? I don't need to down. The anvil's over here. I think we had an anvil downstairs at one point. That's why I was auto-pathing to that. But that's been forever ago. Okay, so let's see. If I put bow in here and erase bow. Now it's just B. And I copy. I'm just going to actually scroll up in chat here. And I will copy and paste. See, it just does that. It doesn't keep it. It like yeets it. I think you could still do that in books, like writing it in books. Like, for example, if we come over to this book, and we take the book, and then we write in the book. I think no? It doesn't work in books anymore? Huh, I thought you could still do it in books. But you see, it consumes the characters like it's gonna do it, and then it just doesn't do it. I don't know why. It's boring. It's sad. I understand why they took the ability to stop doing that on signs, because you're meant to use die and all that stuff, and if you could just type a command in to get the same effect, then it completely mitigates the whole user resource to do it. But in books and on tools, I don't understand why they removed it, because you don't have the ability to do that. So yeah, we can't put fancy colors in boldness. But I can name it Lucifer's Bow. If you wish to name it Lucifer's Bow, keep opening and closing that door. I'm not going to name it until we put the last enchantments on it, because it's not finished. It'd basically just be a waste of level. But we have Infinity here. This is meant to go on that bow, but we need to get Knockback. Once we get Knockback, we could put Infinity and Knockback on it. And then the bow's done, and then we can name it the final name, and then we're good. But, we need to get... In fact, I haven't checked this for a minute. Piercing 5. Honestly, we have a ton of levels. We can kind of quickly just cycle real quick, right? Let me go make a bow. Let's finish the bow. Why not, right? How have I waited this long to do it? Let's go make a couple bows. We have the materials. We have tons of string. Let's get some string. Let's get some sticks. We have tons of sticks. Well... We have tons of sticks upstairs, not here. We really should need to make more than 2 bows. We'll make 2 bows. We'll put them in here. We'll put that back. Honestly, I probably only need to make 1 bow. Now we have an extra. But let's go throw a bow in there and see what bow we get. Lucifer's Evil Bow or Lucifer's Bow? Your phone's about to go, okay, bye, friendy, have a good night, sleep tight, good luck in school tomorrow, thanks for hanging out with us. Let's see, we throw bow on here, and we have garbage, so we'll grab some lapis, le pipi, we French here, and we'll just do this, and we'll put level 1 on it, and then we'll disenchant it, and then we check again, and we see if we get knockback. No knockback. Do we get knockback? Knockback 1. We could take that. I'll take that, because if we get a second knockback 1, we're golden. No, and let's grab another book. Do I not have another book? Give me book. There we go. Book. Nope. So let's just do this one, and then we disenchant it. I don't want to accidentally disenchant the knockback. Let's just put the knockback in here, so we don't accidentally ruin it. Why do I have the boots in there? Oh, because we only have prot 3 on our boots. We also need prot 4. So let's grab these booties, and we'll just do all 3 of them at once. We have book, bow, and boots. And we'll try to get all of these enchantments. Channeling. I might take channeling, honestly. Unbreaking, and prot 4. Nope. So I will actually take channeling, just because. Good to have. We'll put that in here for later, in case we ever get a trident. And we try again. Power, power, punch, unbreaking. Wait a minute. Punch is the actual thing that I'm looking for, not knockback. Why am I stupid? I am dumb. We have knockback. That goes on our sword. We don't need knockback. We need punch 2. Okay, well, we can just grab punch 1. And if we get another punch, then we're golden. Until then, let's look for punch. I don't need any of those. Prot 4. No, I don't want to enchant my stone. Prot 4. And Unbreaking 3. Sweet. Let's quickly finish these boots off. How much is it going to cost? 13? We'll do that last. We'll do that last so we could save the levels for level 30 enchants. Yes. Okay, so we'll put these in here for now. And we'll put that in there for now. And this knockback can honestly get disenchanted because we hate it. We hate knockback here. We don't like knockback. Knockback is stupid poo-poo garbage. It's calling me out. It's calling me out. Alright, punch. Punch. We're looking for punch. Punch 1. We did end up needing 2 bows. But that's it, because now we can do this and make punch 2. And then we can grab infinity. And let's see, what's the best way to combine this? To put this on that and then infinity on that? What does infinity on it do? 5? And what would infinity on this do? 5. Okay, so it's basically going to add 5. So let's do this. Yes. Then this. And then we're going to rename it Lucifer's, let's see. Is it Lucifer's Evil Bow or Lucifer's Bow? I personally like the simplicity of the Lucifer's Bow. Can I turn caps lock off, please? Lucifer's Bow. With a proper English. Lucifer's Bow, right? I spelt that right? And that's our finished bow. Punch 2, power 5, unbreaking 3, infinity. Now here's the thing, Lucifer, and this is something you will have to accept. Eventually, and I'm talking, it might be years, right? Especially how little I use bows. Eventually, this bow will break. Because it has infinity, not mending. So after I could combine it with a new bow, and so many times, eventually it will become too expensive. And we won't break it. I won't let it break. I will keep it. But eventually we will need a new bow, and it will not be Lucifer's Bow. We might name it Lucifer's Bow 2.0 or something, but Lucifer's Bow will eventually need to be retired. That is something you are accepting. Do you accept the terms and conditions of this agreement? I see a yep. I'm going to take that yep preemptively. We're gonna lock it in. Lucifer's Bow is finally done, which means finally, I don't need any of these arrows. I mean, I may as well just keep it on. But we now have infinity. I can now shoot into perpetuity, into purpur. I can now shoot into purpur. We'll put this all back up, and we'll combine our, I guess we can, I don't actually have a crafting table up here, do I? I think I do in there. I don't care enough. I don't care enough about it right now. We'll put these all back in. We'll put this back in, and let's use the last 13 levels. Yeah, I'll probably, honestly, once we have the museum done, like once we have our base done and we're showing off all the cool stuff we have, because reasonably, it's going to last like years, unless we die and it burns or something. You know what I mean? Normal use, it's going to last years, legitimately. So at that point in time, our main base will probably be done. We'll have like the museum ready, which I haven't even spoken about the museum yet. That's spoilers. You didn't hear those words, but we'll probably put it in the museum. Like that. It'll be something that we save. Like all the other stuff. Like I have our first armor sets still saved. That's basically going to go in the museum. You know what I mean? So we'll keep those forever. The only time anything should ever break or be lost, which would be a tragedy and I will be actually very sad, is like, let's say we die and fall in lava and all our stuff burns. That will be the only time we legitimately lose everything. And since I basically play the world like it's hardcore, I don't plan on ever dying. I mean, I'll probably die eventually. I can't help it. Eventually, even hardcore worlds come to an end. But I will do my best to protect everything, because everything I have is very, very important. / cherished. Yeah, that is too expensive that way. Blue beans. There we go. Finally, prop 4. Finally, fully kitted out. I think all of our stuff is actually legitimately... I'm not putting frigging thorns. I don't wish to put thorns on my stuff. But aside from that, pretty much aside from netherriting everything, we're golden. We will need Swift Sneak. I think we put it on pants, so we'll probably put it on our pants. We do need Swift Sneak, and we need... what's the other one? Soul Speed. We'll need Soul Speed on the shoes. Aside from that, though... We're done, and we can only get those from like bastions and end cities. Bastions and it's nighttime. Bastions and ancient cities. Brain literally had a lapse there, but like, see this. Funny enough, this is our first set of armor. I know it's all fancy and that's all boring. This is legitimately the first set of armor, because when we spawned in this world, we found like a ruined nether portal, like real quick, and it had like a full set of friggin' gold armor and a sword that had sharpness. So this was our legit first set of armor, and then we built iron armor once we had our iron farm and stuff. You need to go to bed? No worries. Thanks for staying up. Hope you like the bow. Have a wonderful night, mate. And we'll catch you next time. Later, Tater. Sleep good. Have good night. We will sleep, and then we will go back to dig. We will dig, and we will dig, and we will dig. I'm going to dig until I am ready to fall asleep. Because I want to get progress done on this potato farm. Because not only do we have to dig down, right? Because we're digging down, yes. But we also have to dig up. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. We don't have to dig up, we have to build up. Because this potato farm needs to be hunkin' massive. It needs to be able to produce, like, millions of potatoes. Literally. I need 5 million potatoes. And I don't want to have to worry about it anymore. And also, if we get farmers and stuff, we could sell the potatoes for money. We don't have to just plant them. They could also be instant bone meal, which, I mean, we pretty much have infinite bone meal from that. Haunts. But, you know, may as well. Extra bone meal, right? I feel like if we do that, we'll never have to worry about ever actually making a bone meal farm. Everything up here is legitimately lit up. I'm just going to jump down. And then we dig. Oh, I should have repaired this while we were up there. Didn't really think that through. Let's dig a little bit a little bit more, just until it's like in its red state. Until it's in the red state. Until it's in the red state. And then we'll go upstairs and we will repair it and all that jazz. I want to stream, honestly, talking about having to go to work early. Today is actually the one day that tomorrow I actually get to go into work late because the schedule's... That's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of! We built it just a little bit too close to the library dig. And that, like, legitimately cuts right into it. That might be as deep as we can go, reasonably. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, this is still honkin' deep. That or... No, I don't want to make it not symmetrical. We might just stop here. Honestly, that's not a bad place to stop. Because we're still going to go up to, like, the build height. Like, we're still going to go up really freaking tall. So reasonably stopping there for the depth isn't a terrible idea. And we know that the beacon will reach there, at least. How far can we go? This level. So we basically need to go like that. Okay, well, that's not terrible. We honestly got pretty deep. We might, let's see. It's every 2 blocks. Or every 3 blocks, technically, because there's a floor. It's 2 blocks for the farm, and then 1 block for the floor. So let's see. So, floor would go here, torch would go here, block, floor, torch, 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 block, floor. Okay, so reasonably, we dug the perfect amount, because then we put dirt here, and then we're good. I'm happy with that, actually. We're going to be adding, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more layers digging this way. That's a lot of layers of potato. I'm just saying, that's a lot of layers. Then we have, God knows, because we're at what, Y92, we could go up to like 300 something. There's a lot of layers we can add upwards as well. We might not legitimately go to build height, because that might be actually obscene. But, you know, we'll get close. We'll get close. Oh, even that's too... Wait. What am I doing? Why am I digging... I'm stupid. Chat, ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me! And actually, you know, that makes it kind of convenient, because what we can do... This is actually really cool. Ooh, I like this idea. What's actually really cool, chat, is, from our library, we can have like a secret bookshelf exit or entrance that can go into the bottom area of the potato farm, where we can actually collect all of the potato loot. It could be like a secret potato. Ooh, it could be like a hoard room. That could be where we build the hoard. And it has all of the potato... Ooh, I'm really liking that idea, chat. I'm thinking that this is actually a really good thing that this happened, that it's this close. That's actually... This is like actually fate just handing us our cards, right? I thought I mathed it that we would be like perfectly missing it and be able to sweep right down past it. And we might technically still be able to, because there's a layer of wall we might be putting up in there. So we might not need to use all of that, but actually this might work out better. Yeah, I'm kind of really digging that. I'm kind of really digging the thought of that. So we'll put a torch there. That should cover pretty much everything here. Let's just make sure. This is still block light 3. We're golden. We're Gucci. Let's get up and do the same thing to the next corner. And then the same thing to the next corner after that. And the next corner after that. Can I make it to that from here? Yeah, I tried to MLG with my sword. Good job, me. Hanging in the gallows. I'm starting to pray. Ouch, my toes. Can actually fall faster than, than my feet can keep up. How careful it was planned to do away with me. Ooh, is that a cave? Cave? Cavers? Hello? Oh, this is actually kind of a big cave. No? I might have spoke too soon. Cave, cave, cave. Oh, cave get bigger. Oh, cave get much bigger. And live to tell the truth. Oh, I hear zombos. Oh, no, and I see creepers. This is bad. Nope, stay down there. Stay in the bad boy hole. There you go. Make sure no more creepers fall down on us, though. Find me living and so very much alive. I should probably stop singing, chat. I'm sorry. I like this song, though. I can't help it. This song is nostalgic to me. What is this cave? This cave is very janky. Survive. There's light down here. Have I been down here? Or is it... Nope, it's just glow lichen. That's probably too close. I don't need to waste the torch. Burp, 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 burp. Oh, well, that's massive. I'm not dealing with that. We've lit up enough, close enough. They can't get to here. We could just seal this off. We'll just seal this off. This area. We don't need to worry about this area. We don't need to worry about this area. Nah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We'll deal with that a whole nother time. Actually, you know what I will do, though? I'll put a torch there so we know that that was there if we ever come to that cave from this side. There we go. This is pretty much all sealed off and safe. Put an extra torch here and there just to make sure we're good. We don't want mobs to spawn down here. Especially if we ever build a mob farm anywhere near our spawn. We would like to have as many things spawn-proofed as possible. Just for good measure. We don't want to ever have to worry about falling in this hole and having like a creeper convention or something like that. But we should be good. I will collect my water bucket, please. Thank you. And that should be all good enough. Does it go? It does go down this way. Hello? Hello? I see enchantment glint. Is that me? That's me. Well, we might actually have to deal with this a little bit. Ouch, my toes. It doesn't look like it will be that bad. No, it definitely might be that bad. No, maybe not. Just a mini chasm. Just a little mini crevice. Just a mini crevice. Yeah, that's it. That's where it ends. Okay, that's good enough. Little spaghetti cave. Little tiny spaghetti cave. Little spaghetti. A little bit of spaghetti. We're good. I think that's enough light. Let us get back out without knocking all of our torches down. Best way is going to probably be just a pillar up. Like that. There we go. There we go. And back in the beacon range. Alright, we can basically block this off. It's lit up now. Interesting. We might come... Honestly, since the library is right there, we might come across this when we dig out the library. How did I get in here? Where's the entrance? Oh, there it is. Hello? Can I please escape? Thank you. But we want the floor to be this level, so we don't actually want to deal with any of this. Hide if I survive. in place and time. If I survive. Well, that saves us some digging. The crime. If I survive. But I swear you're going down if I survive. For everyone that doesn't know, this song, actually, I first heard, I'm sure it was out before that, I first heard it in an old PlayStation 2 game called Kinetica, where you motorcycle raced as you were the motorcycle. Like, physically, your person, your character, was the motorcycle. It was weird, and it gave me weird feelings, because the characters were very skimpily dressed. We'll just say that much. They were basically wearing a thong and a glove that was a wheel. That's basically their attire. It was a very strange game to play as a child. But it was a fun game. It was a fun racing game. It had all of your traditional racing game, thingamajiggers. All the things you expect in a racing game. But like all the boost pads and the power-ups, it's basically like your Mario Kart for PlayStation. And this song, I don't know why it always stuck with me. It was just a cool song. It was like the intro song. But I listened to it a lot. And I put it on like my PSP when I went to school. And that was my MP3 player because I didn't want to have an iTunes or whatever. You know what I mean? And I listened to it constantly. So when I thought about the fact that it's probably public domain, which I think it might not be. But I uploaded the song to YouTube. This is how I check to see if something's DMCA free, or at least safe to play on stream where I won't get DMCA'd. I upload a video with it. I basically just upload the song to YouTube as a video. And then if YouTube, Content ID flags it, then I'd be like, oh, it's not safe. And YouTube Content ID did not flag it. So as far as I'm concerned, it should be safe. If you're the actual creator and you're going to live DCM me, please don't. I'll pay you. I love your song. You do great work. Please. But no, there's a lot of people that make music and stuff that say, you can use my content. Just don't profit off of it. Don't sell it as your own. Don't say you made it. But, you're allowed to use it. Mystery Skulls, perfect example. Super Poggers band, amazing music. I think I have pretty much, all of my favorite songs of theirs on our playlist. But they have a lot more, and honestly, it's all a vibe. It's all amazing music. You should all check them out. You should all buy their albums. But they basically tweet yeah, we love it when people use our content or our music in their content. It's super cool and fun to see, and they encourage it. So it's yes, I'm going to put your music on my stream because I love your music and I want to. I don't know why I'm digging that way. I want to vibe to your music. Because your music is amazing. How did I dig so awkwardly into this chunk? I don't know why. This cave has messed me up a little bit. Not gonna lie. Just kind of a little bit of a huge frickin' honkin' heckin' fork in my building process. But I think we have conquered it. I think we're done with it. Because we could just when did I turn into a friggin' plane pilot? We're coming up on the landing strip soon. Everyone make sure you fasten your seatbelts. Weather below is cool 70 degrees, light breeze. Landing shortly. Please return your seats. just I don't know what it is about pilots. Are they just so done with it, or do they know it's a joke at this point? Are they leaning into it intentionally? Because my God, I feel like every single pilot. You go to pilot school, and the first thing they teach you is how to talk like a pilot. This is what you do. You speak like this. And then, I swear to God, they must teach it. Either that or every pilot has just committed to the bit full send. They do not hesitate. They know it's funny. They know they know it's a thing. They have to. There's zero way. You can't convince me otherwise at this point. You cannot. There's nothing you could say or do to convince me otherwise. I guess we should kind of dig from down, from up down, not the other way around. Because reasonably, I'm gonna eventually not realize where the corner is. You know what I mean? Where I'm meant to stop. Because this one, I can follow. The pattern's easy to follow because it's just moving one in and one over, right? That's easy. But eventually, eventually I'm meant to stop and turn that way. You know what I mean? So if that's the case, I'm not sure exactly where if I'm blind by not having, vision. So let's go up here and let us dig from this way, you know what I mean? We'll do a heckin' this way dig. If I start from this corner, I mean, there's nothing that could go wrong with this, right? And we don't have to go all the way down, just enough that we could see. And we just go this way and make it visible. We cut our lines. Break. I'm sorry, I'm focusing right now. I'm not clipping through and destroying the wall. It's not like it's hard to repair or anything like that, but like, try not to get super focused and then not pay attention to chat or something like that. Because I am here to hang out with everyone, on top of playing the game. We're basically playing the game together. I'm just the one controlling it. And I don't like getting so focused in on the game that I basically neglect chat. That does not feel poggers in my book. I've got to be coming up on it. I probably just haven't gone low enough. That's probably what happened. Whoop. Right. We should just be able to go straight down and clear it all out now, right? Nope, still not low enough. Wow. That is how big this hole is going to be. It's going to be a big, chonkin', massive hole. Honestly, it's probably for the best we didn't go all the way down to Deep Slate. Because where are we at right now? We're at Y100. Wow. We are actually really far up. That would have been like 100 more blocks till Deep Slate. Also, we need to go drop off our stuff. So, obviously, it's going to be nighttime by the time we go outside. Because that's just what happens all the time. So, let's go empty our inventory. And then, I hear Endermans. I do not wish to... Yep, of course it's nighttime. Literally, every time. Literally every time, without fail. No one come through that door. I swear to God. Okay. There we go. Let's go outside and drop off our stuff. Ah, yes, everyone's burning. It's a wonderful state of being. No, don't do it. Stop it. Stop it. See, that's what you get. That's what you get. Bow. How did that land? Is there another one behind me shooting at me and I didn't realize? That's kind of concerning. I wasn't paying attention enough. There we go. All the stonage. Drop off everything else in this miscellaneous box. And we good. Nice and easy. See, now that we have our inventory kind of more organized and stuff, we're able to stay in here a lot longer without needing that, and we're not having like 6 different types of materials. Oh, that's annoying. Please stop. Please no. Please don't. Don't. Why did I switch to my hoe to break my fall? Yeah, that's good enough. Right, this will be 3. 4, even better. It's more lit up than it was before. We've improved it somehow. Collect all the blocks. Yeah, we can't reach any taller from here, so we need to go back up and dig down. That's really the thing that we should have been doing anyway from the start. That's not what I should have been doing from the start. It's falling and breaking my toes. Hiya. There we go. Okay. Get back up here and dig back down. That's what we do. Nice and easy. Easy clap. In me, you're not afraid. Gotta let it go. Let it flutter. Alright, I'm gonna stop singing alongside. I can't help it, chat. When I get sleepy, 2 things happen. Either I become incredibly quiet because I'm sleepy and not focusing on anything, or I become the opposite, and I become strangely energetic. I basically become high. Not literally, but actually. Like, I just basically act like I'm high. I don't mean act like I'm intentionally trying to. I mean, I can't help it, and I'm just uninhibited. And that's just how my brain works. This is your brain. This is your brain off sleep. Any questions? I become fried egg. My brain become fried egg. Potato brain become egg. Detroit become egg. Dig, 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 dig. Hello? I know this corner is dark. I'm just hoping stuff doesn't spawn in it for now. We're also going to have to go back and heal our pickaxe here in a moment, because it is worse for wear. It's not like it's about to die, but it's getting to the point where we're not going to be able to do a lot more without needing to go back and repair it. And I mean, we're going to need to go back and repair it. Let's see if we can finish this section at the very least that we've started. That might be a big ask, actually. Well, actually, a lot of this is pre-dug, yeah. So let's just do this real quick. Oop, and see how, oops, how deep, what are the words my brain is trying to say right now? I don't know them. I do not understand them. How far does this hole go? Just light this up here and here, and we'll dig this chunk out since we've already dug it out below, right? How far does it go? Oh, basically goes all the way. Okay. We can do that. That'll be easy enough. Oh, let me up. I don't wish to fall. I don't wish to fall into the hole before I'm done diggy. I don't wish to fall in the hole before I'm done diggy. Diggy, diggy, diggy. Alright, and... No. No fall. No fall in hole. Unfall, unhole. There we go. There we go. And... Nice. Alright. I see that hole. I place. I correct. I fix. Alright, nice, 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 nice. Let's see, our pickaxe still has 166 durability. So let's go back and repair it real quick. I mean, it takes like 5 minutes to do. And then we will go back to dig. We will go back to dig. We'll go back to dig the deep hole. It's going to be nighttime. I feel like it's not going to be nighttime because we're not going back to returns. We're not going back to dump off of our... We're not going back to drop off our stone. English, thank you. We're going back to repair, so of course it's not going to be nighttime. Game has to do it. Game has to do the thing. We don't need to harvest those just yet. We're not out of ladders. Honestly, we probably don't need any more ladders anyway, now that we're not going all the way down to deep slate. Let's just go over here and collect these berries. There we go. And then trade. We'll get our pickaxe all nice and healerated. You buy that. Gotta go to sleep. No worries, mate. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you had a good one. And we'll catch you in the next stream. Let's see. You. Yes, you. Beautiful. I probably don't need that much more glass, but I'll buy it while I can. You buy my berries. Nice stream, by the way. Well, thank you. Next time, I don't know if you know this, but we started playing on an SMP where everyone could play along. So if this Saturday, if it's up, you're welcome to join if you have Minecraft and wish to. You can just watch, but I mean, you could also play. Everyone can play. Everyone can play and enjoy themselves. You buy my melons. There we go. And then book boys. There we go. Yum. You buy more berries. We're halfway repaired. You're not going to trade anymore for the day. You're still not ready to refresh. Wait, catch you on next stream. I'll be here. We're not sure if we're streaming Tuesday. One of two things is going to... Saturday. One of two things is going to happen Saturday. Either the Jaracraft SMP will be back up and we will stream the SMP, or I'm going to buy Hi-Fi Rush and we're going to play that. One or the other. Or we're not going to do either. We're not going to have a stream. If something happens and we don't stream, I'll announce it on the Discord. Otherwise, or rather it's the opposite. If we do one or the other, we'll announce it on the Discord. Or you could just show up on Saturday. I mean, whatever works for you, right, mate? But I'm going to try to do a Saturday stream. I just can't promise it. And then if not Tuesday, we'll be back Tuesday like normal. Like normal, like clockwork. Like a clockwork. It's about to be nighttime. Where is Farmer Boy? Farmer Boy, are you going to refresh at all today? No? You're done refreshing for the day? That's fine. Alright, have a good night. Bye-bye, mate. Later. Let's see. We drop these off. We drop these off. We'll take these with us. These we can drop off over here. Yes, 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 yes. Plans, plans, good plans, best plans, amazing plans. There we go. And we go back up. Oh wait, it's about to be nighttime. Probably should have slept. Nah, that's fine. We can't sleep yet anyway. Sun. Oops, hello? Sun. I forget what button configurations I push that make that happen, but I don't want to push them. I think that's either the mini hub or some other mod that we have on right now. Full, not full. May as well drop off while we're up here, right? No sense in hanging on to all these things. There we go. Drop you off. Drop you off. Oh, forgot to drop you off. Beauteous. Bow, 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 bow. Now here's the difficult part. We're going to have to, like, make a bridge or something that leads us out that way, because as we dig it out from the beacon side out, we're not going to have a way to really access it. Let's go grab some of the dirt, and we could build, like, a dirt bridge. And we could just fall off of an MLG. Because we'll need that dirt down eventually anyway. I guess we may as well just take this. And we go back in here. And we go down a layer, and we just kind of build a bridge. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we just go all the way out. We'll if we need to remove, we can remove. Actually, I think that's perfect, because then we could put the... yeah, that's basically perfect. We'll put a torch down here just to make sure that nothing spawns. This should be still good. Oh yeah, definitely good. And then we could just basically run off the edge like a mad lad and do this. And miss, because I nailed it. Of course. Yeah, and then we can keep digging. Nice. Nice. Ouch, my toes. Hello? I fall. I fell. I continue to fall. Why do I continue to fall? Why do I continue to do this? I would just water bucket back up, but I don't want to knock all the torches down. So we're not gonna do that. Just take the nice slow. You know, we're gonna take this stream's chill levels down a notch. We're gonna have a nice calm potato instead of a frantic, hectic potato. Do like a pseudo ASMR stream. Nailed it. Nice. Yo, Snowball Man, welcome. It's also thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome to Team Tater. Whoop whoop. Oh, of course, as soon as I start joking around about ASMR stream. Literally got jump scared by the notification. Let's chunk out this area here. You see the one viewer? Oh, I don't honestly, I don't pay attention to the viewer count. We generally have anywhere from 1 to 10 viewers in here at any point in time. The problem with me is the later that I stream, the less viewers I have, because most of my viewers need to go to sleep. So sag. But, you know, I still have fun playing the game, and whoever jumps in, you know, jumps in, we hang out, we vibe, you will stay? Well, I appreciate it. Don't feel like you have to stay or anything like that. It's a very loud... That's the point. It's supposed to wake me up. Welcome in, Draco. Hope you're having a good night, mate. We are just chilling and vibing and digging our hole here. I'm probably being a little bit too methodical with it, but... We just dig, we vibe, and I fall every so often. That's the way it goes. You dig, you vibe, you fall. But I could probably turn the notification down a bit. It's that loud because it used to be that loud, because it used to be the meme that it was that loud. But at the same time, people that are coming in now, if they're actually getting jump scared, I don't want to. It's meant to jump scare me, not you. That's basically it. That's basically the vibes that we have here. You're surviving. That's good to hear. I saw you started playing Power Wash Simulator. It's pretty addicting, right? It's strangely addicting, isn't it? I haven't gotten that far in it myself yet. I know they added a bunch of new content to it. I'm still using the basic bitch power washer. All right, look, I have this problem, right? I have this problem where it's like I have to be maximum efficiency. So I'm not going to spend my money to buy the mid-tier upgrade. I'm going to just wait to buy the ultimate upgrade and then get it sooner and probably suffer in the process. Played it on stream a lot, actually. Well, there you go. But no, it's a super fun game, and I don't know what it is about it, but it's also satisfying to watch. It's one of those games where you can play it and be satisfied, and watch it and be satisfied. They just added some Tomb Raider stuff. Yo, that's kind of fire, actually. Like, is it a Tomb Raider reference, or is it legitimately, like, cross, you know, like, what is it? Not Easter egg, but like, you know, like cross merch sort of thing where they have like actual Tomb Raider content in it. Nah, you're good. I don't care. That's not self-promo. I asked you about it. I literally brought it up. You're good. You're good. Oh, that's actually awesome. Bruh, you just brought back. You literally just unlocked memories of Nightmare Fuel. The first Tomb Raider, like the legit first Tomb Raider on PS4, the scariest thing in that game. The scariest thing in that game was the butler. I don't care what you say. You cannot change my mind. If you have ever played the original Tomb Raider, you will know exactly what I mean. His ass jingling those cups from no matter where you go. He can appear. He walks at the speed of a snail, but he will always appear behind you. I swear to God, that butler's trying to kill you. That butler is legitimately a trained assassin, and he's just like, oh, I'm just gonna slowly jiggle up. He sends you messages while you're cleaning. No, he's there. Oh my God, that's so funny. That's great. I love that. I love that. That butler was terrifying. There were so many I feel like there were so many secrets in that manor that they just never expanded upon. Like, there were rooms you could find that didn't have anything in them. And they were like, oh, we're going to add this there. And then the developers forgot, but they left the room in there. Like, there was too many things that were like that. There were too many things like that. But, like, there was the whole hedge maze in the back. There was, like, the parkour. Like, obviously, it was meant to be, like, the training course, right? Like, it was the, haha, I don't know how to play the game, I'm going to practice area. Obviously. But there were, like, secret rooms and stuff. I don't know. There were too many secrets to not have that actually be a thing. And then it just turned out to be nothing. Because developers ran out of time. I'm assuming that's what happened. I assume the developers just ran out of time. They're like, haha, we make good game. We ran out of budget. Release game. The maze and the parkour. Yeah, the trophy room. Yeah! Oh my God, I'm so glad. I hate to say it this way, but I'm glad there's someone as old as me in chat. Oh, yes, I love it. That's so good. That's so good. Honestly, I love little things like that in games. It doesn't have to be like the main focus of the game, but like a little Easter egg. Just it's that little salt base sprinkled on top that just like lets you know that the developers really cared. Which, speaking of, I think I was actually just speaking about this before you popped in. There's this game that I've seen like trailers and a couple YouTube clips on that I'm dedicated that I want to play on stream. I want to play in general. Even if I don't play it on stream, I will definitely turn it into like a Let's Play YouTube video sort of thing. It's called Hi-Fi Rush. And it's another one of those games where you could tell the creators, it was a labor of love. You know what I mean? Where the creators like poured their heart and soul into it. Because my God, the animation is beautiful. Watching the cutscenes and the gameplay, it looks like it's an anime. Like, it looks like it's a cartoon. And that's honestly hard to do, like, legitimately. And it's got this very, like, Scott Pilgrim versus the World meets, like, Kingdom Hearts action, like, fighting style sort of thing. Like, it's really cool. If you've not seen it, we watched the trailer on stream the other day, because I wanted to show chat just how cool the game was. And, it's really, it's neat. The whole game is like a rhythm-based action game, so you fight in like the rhythm of the music. You don't have to, but like it rewards you to do so. It's kind of like Tomb of the Necro. I don't think I've actually played that. Sounds fun. Link me on Discord or so. Link like the Steam page or not. If not, I'll just check it out myself after stream. But the only reason I asked to link is because I forget. I will literally forget the name 5 minutes from now because I have Papega brain. My brain is a potato. Can you really blame me? I've starch-based memory cells. Oh, my technology is potato-based. Therefore, it is inferior to actually computer. You don't even have added? That's fine. You can just link it in the disc in the what's his name? Can my mouth please function at the same bit rate as my mouth, as my brain? I think that's, that's probably what's actually wrong with me. What is it? It's not the hertz. It's not bit rate. It's like the music bit rate. How if you desync it, the music speeds up or slows down because you're playing it at the wrong rate. I forget. It's like the refresh rate or whatever, but it's specifically for sound. I should know this. I'm a professional streamer. But we're in the same server, so you should be able to message me. I have that on for now. I don't know if I should regret having that on or regret having it said out loud, but I'm not famous enough that I can't talk to people. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, random people DMing me and being like, yo, check my stream out, or like, it's kind of weird sometimes. You'll link it. Yeah, that works. Like, don't get me wrong. The random person coming in and it's obviously like quote unquote, like heavy air quotes there, networking, like wink, wink, we're friends, like, hey, but now that we're best friends because I talked to you for 2 minutes, do you want to come check out my channel and stream and also buy my merch? And it's like, bruh, come on, you'd be too obvious. I feel like everyone has met someone like that. And also, I hope I don't come across as that. It's one of those things where I think about, it's like, do they think that I'm just hanging out with them for clout? You know what I mean? Everyone knows someone that's that guy. I feel like that's just, everyone runs into that guy that's awkwardly doesn't understand how obvious they come across as, like, not a creeper. I don't want to say creeper. But, like, how obvious their agenda is, right? Like, what's the words for it? Like, I don't want to say two-faced, but, like, it is very apparent what they are there for. They are there on a mission. They are not your friend. They're just trying to sell you something. Like, we have people come in the stream every so often. It's like, hi, how's it going? I love your stream. By the way, did you know I'm a Twitch streamer? It's like, bro, can you be here for more than 5 minutes before you try to peddle your crap? Because realistically, I'm not really that much of a stickler on people doing self-promo. Like, if you're coming in here and being like, I stream too, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. It's once you start being like, hey guys, stop watching this loser here, because I mean, I am a loser, but like, stop watching this loser here and come check out my channel. It's like, once it gets to that level of cringe where you're like, bruh, come on, no, that's too much. At that level, you're probably going to get a warning. Hey, look, we came up to drop off for once, and it's not nighttime. Guys, go follow Potato. He's way cooler than this guy. Yeah, the salesman attitude, where you're like, hello, fellow human. Would you like to purchase insert item here? Where it's like so obvious that that's the only reason that they're there. That's the thing that's kind of like, it's weird. I want to respect the hustle, but at the same point, like, get good, scrub. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Would you like to insert item here? I feel like that's what happens when Spamton like messes up his bit. It's like, hello, would you like to insert item here? I mean, insert purchase item here. Would you like to insert item here? I'm sorry, you don't have insufficient bits to insert item here. You don't have enough channel points to insert item here. It's so cursed, but also I love it. Oh, I still have residual COVID cough. It's unpleasant. I wish it would go away, because mostly I hate having... It's so scary. It's funny. Because even when I'm not streaming, I have, like, imbued it into my muscle memory. I have imbued it into my muscle memory that whenever I cough, I push this button on my mouse to, like... It's like, I'm talking right now and you can't hear me, is what I said. Where it, like, mutes my mic with a button push, and when I let go and unmutes my mic. I got to the point where I'm just watching a YouTube video or something, and I go to cough and I push that button. Because it's, like, so ingrained in me to, like, oh crap, I don't want to blow out someone's eardrums on stream. It's like, I'm not streaming. I could just cough. I could just cough like a normal person. It's so... I don't want to say I hate it, but I absolutely hate it. You can go shower? No worries. Thanks for stopping by, mate. Have a great rest of your Thursday. I think I said Tuesday a couple times. I think I said Tuesday too many times this stream. I have lost track of time. It's terrible. Honestly, I'm probably only going to be streaming for like another hour at most. We'll see how much of this hole we can get dug. Tuesday, Thursday. Yeah, they all start with T. Have a good shower, mate, and have a good rest of your night. I'm sure you're probably going to be streaming later on, and I will probably be stopping by and hanging out with you. So I'll catch you later on tonight. You are streaming tonight, right? I feel like normally when I stream, you stream later in the night. I don't actually know what days you stream because I'm a terrible friend. But at the same time, I feel like it's most every night anyways. Thy all end in day. Exactly. Every day ends in day. Except for that doesn't end in day. But that's only the days between Tuesdays and Wednesdays. You might be mental health is kind of... That's fair. That's fair. I get that. Hey, if you need to take a personal day, everyone understands. It's totally cool to do so. And I know I say this and then don't actually do it, because I get so much anxiety if I try to take a personal day. But I know I tell myself this, so I say this out loud. If you need to take a day, take a day. If you need to take a week, take a week. If the people that watch you care, and I know they do, they'll be there when you come back, and they will want you to take the personal day. And at the same time, if there's someone there that doesn't want you to care for your personal health and prefers you to suffer while streaming, or rather stream and suffer instead of take, then you don't want that person there anyway, right? They could properly fuck off. I'll use my F-bomb for the stream for that one. They could properly fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things. Like, if they don't care about your personal health and your mental health, which is important, especially as a streamer, that's basically the only thing that matters as a streamer. You can have terrible physical health. Look at me, I'm coughing my brains out, I'm still streaming. Mental health, 100% required. If they don't care about that, then you shouldn't care about them anyway. I try to tell myself that. I still get the anxiety, though. But if you do stream, I'll be hanging out with you tonight, because I get to stay up late tonight. Yay! But if not, at the same time, I'll just catch you next time. We will be there. We will be there, or we will be square, and not in the good cube sort of way. Or in the good cube sort of way? I don't know. Take that as you will. Take it in the best light possible. Boy howdy. But yeah, no, I'm probably gonna after I have to make sure I don't actually stay up too late. Or rather, I need to make sure I don't stream too late. Because after stream, I meant to be hanging out with some friends to get some food. And then I also kind of need to still go to the store before it gets too late and they close. Because I totally didn't have time to do so after work. Because I got off of work and basically ran home, threw myself in the shower, and then threw myself on stream. There was a point in time where I thought I actually was going to need to, like, basically message people on Discord and be like, hey, stream's going to start, like, a little bit late today. It's happening, don't worry, but it is going to be a little bit late. And I ended up getting home on time and prepared on time, which is good, because I like to be punctual. I'm fairly certain I actually watch the clock and don't hit the go live button until within 10 seconds of actually 3:30. Like, I'm that ACD. I'm that OCD. It's like, I could just start 5 minutes earlier sometimes, and choose not to, because I'm punctual. Because, you know, I feel like if I didn't do that, someone would be like, I was here 2 minutes late and I didn't get first because you started 5 minutes early. This is your fault. I know, that's what my chat would say. I'm word for word. They would blame me for starting early. And you know, I guess that's fair. I feel like that's based. We're almost done with this side. Can we get half of it done? Because that's effectively as deep as we can go, because it's going to get in the way of the library. Which I found out is actually a good thing. It's a good thing that I accidentally built it 2 blocks too close, because it's going to be super cool, this effect that we'll do. But anyway, that's for later. That's for spoilers for another time. For now, I just want to dig as much as this I can before we're out of range of the beacon effect and I need to move the beacon. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll try to dig all of this down, like this line straight down to the bottom level. And then we'll probably end up wrapping it up there. And then I'll move the beacon in here to that bottom level, because we'll need the beacon down that low to dig the library out anyway. And then we'll have a nice area to put the beacon that we can obviously finish digging the rest of this. And actually, if I line it up perfectly, I can use that as the hole that the beacon light can shine through, because there doesn't need to be any blocks in that one spot. So it'll actually line up perfectly. That's what I'm going to try to do. I will aim for that. Can't promise I'll get that done today, but I'm going to aim for it. That's my goal, at least. Hello? I cannot fall. If I cannot fall and break my beans. Please preserve the beans, please. I would like 1 tray of green beans. I would like an entire tray of peas, please. I hope nothing spawns in that little area while we're taking the slow. This is why I should have just fought the Ender Dragon. This is why I should have just fought the Ender Dragon and got my Elytra already. I nailed that. Okay, I'm actually impressed with myself for hitting the 1 block right there. I don't care about the distance was nothing, but I nailed the 1 block. I'm improving. It's so weird. I like to think that I'm cracked at certain things in Minecraft. Like, I got redstone down, I remember all the weird facts that no one remembers, and then there's stupid things like MLGing that I'm just terrible at. And I don't know why. Well, I mean, I do know why. I'm bad at the game. But, I mean, I'm good at the game in other ways. Is that actually... Yeah, that actually is the turning point. So, of course. Of course. Of course. I walk away for 3 seconds, and Mr. Creeper over here decides, hey, I'm going to start a creeper convention. At least he only brought himself. You a lonely creeper? You want to blow up and help us out here, huh? You want me to test my new bow on you? I'll test my new bow on you. Yeah, you like that punch too, don't you? Ah, eat that. Eat that. Stupid farkin' creepers. I guess we should just work the same way we've been doing it. You know, not change up the thing that's been working this whole time. And we'll work this side to that way, and then we'll do the back and the forth, and we'll do it, and we'll be fine. We'll at some point have to go and repair our pick, but that's fine. That will be future Potato's problem. For now, we dig. For now, we dig the hole. We dig and we dig and we dig, and we don't stop digging until we're done digging. I should probably pop a torch there so that nothing spawns in this corner, because that will happen to me, I am sure. Little drop creeper action here. As long as the hole's only 1, nothing can spawn in it. If it's too tall, then something can spawn in it. Like Mr. Creeper showed us right there. There we go. I have to make sure I don't accidentally break my pick. I will be very sad. Extremely so. Actually might cry if I break my pick. We need to drop off. I'll just drop some lights down here real quick. And... No, of course. Of course. Misclick. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's go drop off all this stone and crap. Now we have dirt. Dirt and creeper drops and all this crap. We climb. We climb. We climb. We climb. What else is new? Oh, of course, it's nighttime. We got the one time. We got one time. One time we came up here, and it was not nighttime when we needed to, you know, do the thing. No creepers. I'm watching you, door. I'm still fully expecting it at one point in time for us to be going to sleep and a creeper just... Where's the door? There it is. A creeper just slowly pass by, stop, and then look in. I'm waiting for that to happen, legitimately. Like that guy. Hey, it's a party out here. Nah, screw it. Knock back my beloved enemy. There we go. Eat it. Let's drop off our stuff. Is this one full? It is mostly full. Now it's full. Drop it off. Put everything else up here. Dirt box. And the everything else box. There we go. Nice. I guess I don't need the ladders anymore. We're not going any deeper. More space to carry stuff. There we go. See, that's easy. I got that down pat. Landing on the one blocks. I think I have to more control my fall. Because I think I got the timing of the MLG down. I think that I'm nailed. But like not landing like on the edge of the block and landing in the block, I need to still get precise enough to do that. Like, you know how the speedrunners, like, run and place a block beneath them? If I can get good at that, because I could kind of do that, but not consistently. If I can get good at that, then I think I'll be able to nail landing the MLGs from pretty much any height on any block. Then the next thing I need to learn is speed bridging. Because I can't even... I don't even know the mechanics on how... Like, I understand how that works. Like... I'm going to be lazy here and waste pickaxe durability and just freaking tower back up. I understand the mechanic of how it works, but I don't actually know, like, the trick, right? Because there's a trick. It's not just like, oh, they're just cracked at the craft, and that's it. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a skill thing. But I mean, like, there's a thing that they do. Like, oh, hold it at a 45-degree angle, and you push these buttons, and then blah, 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 blah. Like, there's a thing they do, and then they develop the rhythm, and they just get good at it, right? I don't actually even know the trick. Like, I don't even know the thing. So I feel like I need to know that fundamentally, otherwise I'm just going to be frustrated trying to do a thing that I don't even understand what I'm doing. It's like sitting there, someone saying, go build a boat, but you don't know what a boat is. So you just keep making things out of wood, and it's like, no, that's a toilet paper tube. Yeah, that's not a boat. You know, like you're just banging your head against the wall, as opposed to someone teaching you and then you being able to learn with the stuff that they teach. That's what I need. I need like a freaking parkour master to teach me all the tricks. I would do it. I would take off friggin' Minecraft parkour test. Test? Class. Class is the word I meant to say. We're gonna have to probably repair our pick, because it is 300. No, we can go. We can probably finish this section off with 300. Netherite lasts for frickin' ever. It is so hard to wear down a friggin', what's his name? Unbreaking 3 netherite tool. Speaking of unbreaking, I saw one of the legendaries on Jaracraft, and it has Unbreaking 4. And Mending. Unbreaking 4, wouldn't that just make it not ever lose durability? Because isn't Unbreaking 3 a 75... Like, Unbreaking 1's 25% chance to not use durability, Unbreaking 2 is 50, and then Unbreaking 3 is 75%. So wouldn't Unbreaking 4 just be a 100% chance to not lose durability? Wouldn't you just never lose durability on it? Why would you need Mending at that point? Your pickaxe is basically infinite. Still 300. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think that's cool, especially considering there's only like one of every type of legendary. Like, there's one pickaxe, there's one helmet, there's one chest piece, blah, blah, blah. And they're all spread out throughout the world. Allegedly, there's like these obsidian eggs that they hide in, where you have to like find the egg and chew through it slowly until you get to the chest in the middle. And it's got like layers of lava and stuff protecting. Like, I saw someone that took a screenshot of what it would allegedly be. I don't know if that's actually what it's meant to be, but I haven't seen one yet. I don't know how one would find them without X-ray hacks, which I think was the problem that, like, the first day everyone found all of the legendaries because people X-rayed because whatever fail-safes they put on didn't work. And then they had to, like, basically hide them in different locations and reset the world. Which I agree, don't get me wrong, if the legendaries don't, like, or the artifacts, whatever, the super epic artifacts don't respawn, then yeah, you kind of want to not have cheaters have them. I don't care if one person spends all of their life and finds all of them, hey, you earned it at that point. But, like, to be a cheater and be rewarded by it, that's the thing that I think people have a problem with. They don't want to reward the people that cheated. There's probably tons of places that still haven't been found on that server. But as of right now, I have not found any fancy loot. But also, I think the regenerating, like the normal, nice loot, is broken. Like, where someone loots it once and then it's gone forever because, like, the claim or something like that screwed up. So, you know, let's go back and repair this. I know it's still 174, but we can go back and repair it now. And then we'll knock out the next chunk. And I guess let's stick a torch here. Just because, why not? We'll go up, we'll drop off our stuff while we're up there. We'll repair our pickaxe, and we'll come back and see if we can knock out another chunk. I would be ecstatic if we can get at least most of the way done, but honestly, we only got like another half hour. Maybe I'd be willing to push another hour. Yeah, you know, we might be able to finish. We got a pretty nice system for digging it out now. So we might be able to finish it in an hour. I'm going to try to finish it. Legitimate. I think I'm going to try to finish it. Even if we have to move the beacon midstream. We'll try to finish it. This way we could start building the actual farm. And loading our villagers into it. And start collecting potatoes. Oh, your skip didn't work. I will skip for you. There you go. Why did I come in here? I am in the wrong location entirely. You feel scammed? I skipped for you. I don't know why the skip breaks for you. You know what? I think it sees your name and says, nah. Nah, just nah. Yeah, your skips don't work. I don't know why. I literally don't know why. I'm going to have to, like, go into the command and, like, make sure that Riddler's name isn't banned from using it or something like that. I think ever since that one stream where you tried to skip through, like, every single song in the playlist, the skips just don't work properly for you anymore. They work for other people. Yeah, that's what I mean. You literally broke the skip spending all those points. Actually, let me do this. There we go. There we go. Pickaxe is the next thing to be repair-rated. Hello. Bookshelf boy. Thank you. And are you ready to trade again? You are. I'm out of seeds or seeds. Berries. I need more berries. Collected the berries. We get to the more of the berries. Honestly, we need to find a fox so I can make an auto berry farm. And we need the fox for other reasons, but I mean, for now, we're not thinking about those other reasons. We're thinking about the auto berry farm. Because you can actually make a pretty simple auto berry farm. It's like, just literally need like a hopper minecart. That's a jack-o'-lantern. Those don't belong there. Let's go get actual melons to trade with our boyo instead of jack-o'-lanterns, which I'm fairly certain are meant to belong up here. Hello, 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 hello. Have any of our kitties moved? No, our kitties all look good. Stone can go into here. Jack-o'-lanterns can go in here. Yes, that's where they are meant to go. I'll drop all the other stuff there for now. There we go. Let's go grab some more melons. That machine is definitely overfilled. I guarantee you. Guarantee you this thing is stuffed to the brim and overfilled. Let us go unclog it real quick while we're here and collect us some melons and some pumpkins. Hans. I'm watching you. Hans. I need to change whatever that shortcut key binding is because it annoys me too much. I think if I'm hitting C, Shift and C, no, W and C. What am I hitting? What am I hitting to make that happen? Hans. Like, what key combination? I don't know. Yeah, we're a little clogged up. Let's grab some melons. I said that backwards. Melons. Give me the melons, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. More melons, please. Thank you. Melons. More melons than your body has room for. Let's see. If I can unclog this, that would be good. There we go. I unclogged it. And that should be more than enough melons. In fact, I have too many melons, I'm sure. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 4... Sure, 5. Why not? There we go. That's plenty. That'll be for a good long while. Haunts. Okay, it's actually turning nighttime. We'll go inside, we'll sleep, we'll finish doing our trades, the trades will refresh, we'll trade more, and then we'll go back to digging. Yes, yes, yes. Plans, plans, plans. We are good at the game. I keep telling myself that. Sleep. Pet, 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 pet. Oscar and Ray. Good boys. You are. Okay. Eventually, when we collect the rest of the parrots and maybe another wolf so we can give Oscar a friend, we're going to move them in and they're going to be like, alright, we've been here longest. We know what's going on. This is the dealio. Farmer. I've already traded maximum amount with you. But not with you. Nice. Anyone else I could trade with before things refresh? No? Okay, we wait for thumbs up o'clock. Alright, thumbs up o'clock, let's go. Eventually. I think it's 2 more clicks away. Yeah, that's like thumbs down at best. That's not thumbs up. We wait for thumbs up o'clock here. Come on, like button. Show me the like button. Show me the like button. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm waiting. There we... Oh, nope. One more. That's actually just a square sun. That's normal sun action. We need the like button. Come on, give me the thumbs up. Give me the thumbs up. Give me the thumbs up. Tick. Tick. My voice is destroyed right now. There we go. Like. Like and subscribe. Alright, it's thumbs up o'clock. As soon as it ticks again, all these guys will refresh their stonks, their trades. Their stonk trades. I will have stonks, they will have trades. Come on. Come on, like a clock. Let's go. Next tick, please. There we go. And everyone starts working. Did you trade? Yes. Where is you? Did you? No, not yet. You work. Do your job. Do your job. There you go. Screaming at Minecraft villager. Did you? You. Oh no, I'm wasting them. Oh my god, I hate my life. What did I do that for? No. I'll buy more lanterns, because we will need them. Did you refresh? You did. Refresh. Refresh. Nice. Refresh? You did. You. I buy. You. I buy. I buy. I will buy you. I will buy you. I'll buy you too. Buy you. Buy you. There we go. I'm pretty much full. Put all this up. And we will take all of these with us. We'll put these up over here. Refill those while we're here. We're looking good. Bookshelves go in this box for our eventual library build. We can bring the rest of the ladders down if I remember next time, because we will need them for the library as well. So I don't regret having the bamboo up there. Then we get back to our hole and we dig. Give me my hole. I want to get back in my hole again. Potato. Why'd you slash my name? Sweet. Okay. Let's finish this section down here. And then we'd be good. 1, 2. Just sweep through it. It'd probably be smarter if I started from that end. because then we can just basically push from the wall and go forward. And we should be too close to have anything else spawn. Like this. I don't have to be careful. You know what I mean? I could just kind of dig. Just kind of dig. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like this. That would be smart, but we aren't. Exactly. See, now we go from this way. And now we don't have to worry about running into anything. And then I'm going to be intentionally stupid and do it the wrong way again, because I'm stupid. Hello, you. Because I'm too lazy to run back in the other direction. Yeah! Dig, dig, dig. Dig, 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 dig. Dig, dig. There we go. Just do a little careful dig that way. That's it. Oh, wait. Is this the final level? We may as well just do the whole thing. This is indeed the final level. Sand or sand. So dirt, why you get in my way? There we go. One chunk done. Now we go back, put some torches over here so we don't have any creepy crews. We don't want any creeper conventions happening down here. We go back up. We do it again. Hydrate. Welcome in, Squishy Bee, by the way. And also, yeah, I'm actually kind of really thirsty. Thank you for the hydrate. Everyone eat your water. It's good for you. Thank you for hydrating your streamer. Thank you for watering the potato. Also, hope you're having an absolutely wonderful Thursday. Ooh, I think I drank way too much. I was a little burpy there. I don't know if the mic picked up my little erp. It's a little tiny tato erp. Just a wee bit of erp. Alright, unfortunately, since I'm a poor boy without an elytra, we have to go all the way up these stairs to our plank, and then we jump. Twitch didn't send no. Well, that's why you got to make sure you follow me on Twitter and also join the Discord, because we always announce there. I'm joking. I'm messing with you. Honestly, sometimes I religiously get Twitch notifications, and other times, nothing. There's friends that I have that stream that I try to always become, you know, what's the word? I always try to watch their stream, like no matter what. And there are times where it's just like, yeah, no, we're gonna not. How about we don't? It's like, gee, why? Thank you. It's exactly what I wanted to not notice my friend streaming. Wow. And it's like, I can't even say that it's because I turn notifications off, because sometimes randomly notifications get turned off and I don't know why. Maybe I clicked it on accident, like while clicking on the window. But there are just points in times where I'm like, why did it not announce? Did they choose? Like, is there a way a streamer can choose to not have a go live notification? And they chose not to have one for some reason? I don't know. Literally blows my mind. But anyway, you're here now. That's all that matters. Trying to think of all the conversation topics you might have missed. I got abused in the beginning of stream, so I'm dealing with a concussion right now. I do not recall things we spoke of. I think I was calling it Tuesday for the longest time because I forgot what day it was. But we are digging our hole. That is mostly what we are doing right now. And we have gotten a lot done. That's basically going to be the bottom level. We can't go deeper than that because of library reasons. Because I did the math wrong. Because, you know, I'm a potato. Potatoes aren't that great at math. I think I'm pretty good at math considering I'm a potato. But, you know, apparently not perfect. But it's fine, because we thought of something really cool that we're going to do with it. It'll be like a secret entrance thing. It'll be neat. I like it. And I'm actually kind of glad that I didn't do the math right. Because that just means we get to have a cool secret thing. We'll have our secret hoard in there. But I'm going to try my best to at least dig as far as the beacon will reach this stream, and then we're going to reposition the beacon in here with the light shining up through the hole in the middle of the farm. And then we'll be able to dig out the rest of the hole. I don't know if I'll be able to do that all this stream, just because stupid things like me not being able to reach all the way up. Just because of stuff like, Wow, it's actually been 2.5 hours. Because I had plans post-stream with meeting up with friends to get food, and I have to go to the store before it gets too late. And oh, yeah, I forgot. My laundry needs to go pushed in the dryer. That's been in the washer machine for the last, like, 3 hours now. I don't want to make it take too long because it doesn't smell like mildew. So we're definitely not going to have no 5-hour stream tonight. I do work tomorrow, but I get to stay up a little late tonight by, like, 1 whole extra hour, woo, because I don't have to go in at 7 or... Yeah, I have to be in at 7 instead of 6, so I get to wake up at 6:45 instead of 5:45. But that's fine. I'm not complaining. I'm just literally not complaining. It's the opposite of complaining. But I'm going to take full advantage of it and go out to a restaurant and eat food with friends. Because that is a pog thing that I don't get to do as often as I like. Especially when I have to go to sleep so early. But yes, but how are you doing, Squishy Bee? Are you having a wonderful Tuesday? Oh, I almost did it again. Are you having a wonderful Thursday night so far? I hope you are. You deserve to have nothing but amazing nights. All day, every day. Our inventory is full. We will finish this little spot, and then we will go drop off. Oop. Look at it this way, Squishy Bee. At least you got to catch some of the stream. Right? Like, even if you only catch the last half hour, you got to be here. You got to hang out, and I got to see your bright, shining face. And I got to wish you a happy Thursday. And in my eyes, that's all that matters. If you're terribly concerned about missing the actual content, I mean, I'm gonna upload the VOD afterwards. Like, it's gonna be there. Oh, I think I dug way too far on accident here. Whoopsie. But my voice is starting to die. I don't want to say I've been pushing myself too hard, because I don't think I have, but I'm definitely still dealing with, like, the post-COVID problems of having cough and having low energy, and, you know, just the general like, voice hasn't fully recovered yet. So I don't want to try pushing myself too hard. Otherwise, I would have done a 5-hour stream. You know what I mean? I am trying to plan, hopefully, that 12-hour stream, or 24-hour stream, potentially, which is what this whole farm is basically building up to. Once this farm is completely, absolutely just creating potatoes out the wazoo, then we're going to have our, like, plant 250,000 potato stream. And of course it's nighttime, because why wouldn't it be nighttime? Just why wouldn't it be absolutely nighttime? No creepers follow. No creepers allowed. Oh, that's why our inventory filled up so fast. I forgot to empty it. But yes, we will build a giant potato farm. We will revel in the giant potato farm. And then we will have a super big long stream for charity. And it will be Pog. And everyone will have happy, good, fun times. At least that's the plan. That's the dream. That's the dream. Let's see. Drop you in there. I guess we could put you in there for now. And we will dye you another time. Or I guess if you're not dyed, I should just put you in the other box. That'll make things easier. But these I can just put directly in there. There. These are basically the materials we're using to build the actual farm. And these are like the materials that we either use to make the materials or random stuff that we've got while digging the hole. And then that's all of our stone. We have so much stone. Yes. Let's go. It's gonna get to the point where I'm not gonna be able to reach that. Am I outside of beacon range over here? I think I am. Nope, I'm still in beacon range. This here is still beacon range. Is this still beacon range? 13, 12. Gonna refresh. I think this is out of beacon range. So, let's see. Where is beacon range? This is. This is within beacon range. So let's get this chunk dug out. And then we'll move the beacon to get this last little tip over there. That'll be what we do. That'll be what we do. Oop. Dig. Dig. Oh yeah. I don't know why I switched my shovel. break it all down. We are busting it down, Minecraft style. I'm a quirked up potato with just a little bit of swag. I can't say that full thing with a straight face. There's zero part of me that is serious enough to be able to do that. I had this hilarious interaction once where I apparently taught Oob that phrase. Because he didn't believe me. He thought I was pulling his chain. He thought I was making something up on the fly and trying to what's the word? What's the word? Where you gaslight. He thought I was trying to gaslight him into believing that this thing was real. But effectively, we were at like this sandwich shop eating lunch, and I was like, no, this is a thing that the kids say. I think I said it like that, where it's like, you're a quirked up white boy with a little bit of swag, goated with the sauce, and he's like, you're making that up. Like, it's like, I don't think I actually said the whole thing. I think I just said you were goated, like I said, goated with the sauce, and then I said, like, you know, quirked up white boy. And then he's just like, no, you're making this up. This isn't real. But then, like, the guy behind the counter was like, he just randomly chimed in. It's like, yeah, just with a little bit of swag. He said the rest of it, and then Oob was like, you're either both brilliantly pranking me right now, or this is actually real, and I hate humanity. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. And then afterwards followed the normal questions of, but what does it actually mean? And I was like, well, it's actually kind of hard to explain, but you're basically saying, like, you have all the bells and whistles, like you are the legend, and you know, you have the swagger, which I feel like swagger translated fine. I think he already understood what the swagger was, you know what I mean? Because that's like a predefined thing. So it's like, imagine someone that's like, basically they've got everything going for them, and they have the swagger, and I don't know, they're high energy, they're ready to go. Like, I don't know, like, it's kind of hard to explain what it means. Like, I don't know. Someone in chat, if you had to explain right now, you had to explain to your friend what being a quirked up white boy with a little bit of swag who is goated with the sauce. If you had to explain what that entire phrase meant to your friend that had zero idea what it meant, go. Explain it. Tell me how you would explain it to them. I am curious to see what chat tells me they would tell their friend that means. Would you be chaotic and just completely make something up that's not true? Or would you genuinely try to explain it to them, and you can't, like, use the words? Like, it's like, oh, you're swag. You can't use the word in the definition. That's not how definitions work. How would you explain that to them? I'm genuinely curious. Because, to me, defining words is hard. It's hard. It's hard because you have to not use the word. Like, what is a wheel? Well, a wheel is a round thing that is a wheel. You know what I mean? You can't just say what the word is. That's not a definition, then. It has to explain what it is without the use of the word. That is how you define something. If any any Merriam-Webster definition uses the word in the definition, it's a bad definition. Or it's a bad word. It's definitely one or the other. Let's dig, let's dig, let's dig. We're so close, we're so close. Honestly, we've made a good bit of progress this stream. I don't think I was expecting to get this much dug out this stream. Just because I knew I was going to limit myself on the time and not have like a freaking 6-hour stream. But at the same time, just because, I don't know. I felt I would have... work has been tough the last few days. I don't want to keep repeating it. But like, I figured by this point in time I would be falling asleep and wanting to end. That's pretty much my mentality. I wasn't thinking I would be physically streaming long enough that we would make this much progress. But we have. And I think that's poggers. How many times can I say poggers? How many times can we pog champ? Any pog-tatoes in chat? Let's get some pog-tatoes in chat for how many times Father Fox says pog this stream. I think I muted myself when I said pog instead of zooming in. Pog. Pog. Puggies. I feel like I channel my inner French roast. I said French roast correctly and almost corrected myself to, oh, I'm gonna miss that. Oh no, I need to extend the plank. The plank is not long enough. No, the plank isn't long enough. We will get back up. If I miss it again, I'm just gonna pillar up. I'm gonna be lazy. I'm just gonna pillar up. I want to finish that entire wedge. Can I do it this way? Well, I didn't MLG, but I made it. That's all that matters. Let's get, since that's basically the cutoff line, let's get this chunk cleaned up, and then we'll do this last chunk. And that should pretty much be it, right? We should basically be able to do it. Be the smart boy and do it from this way. Like I keep saying I'll do, and then keep not doing. I'm a smart chicken. We dig a the hole, we dig a the hole. Just kind of carefully obliterate our wall this way. There we go. Nice and easy. Easy clap. See, like, now that I've made fun of myself for not running out of energy as soon as I thought, now it's kind of starting to hit me. Like, this is the point in the stream. No music? What? Is the music not working? Oh, it's working? Okay, I got concerned there for a moment. Like, I'm listening to music right now. What has chat been listening to for the last 20 minutes? But, no, now that I've officially jinxed myself, I just felt like all of the energy leave my body. And now I'm starting to kind of, I don't want to say doze off. I'm not like falling asleep, but I am certainly feeling the day catch up with me all at once. I am hoping that I don't have to drive. By that I mean, I'm hoping that my roommate that wants to hang out wants to drive, because I don't want to drive. Oh. Let's see. Diggy. Chat, you could probably notice too. Because, like, I've gone from, like, literally not shutting up entire stream to getting to that point in time where I kind of become more quiet and focused on the game because my brain has run out of energy. So it can't focus on both talking and playing the game at the same time. That's basically how you could tell I'm falling asleep. I'm not necessarily falling asleep, but that I've basically run out of energy. Is when I can no longer focus on both talking and playing at the same time. Or I just start making stupid sounds to fill the gap because I'm stupid. Oh, and we're also full up. How far down are we? We're pretty far off. Let's go drop off our stuff real quick. We'll come back. Let's go drop off our stone. We just vibing. We vibing and riding. It's gonna be nighttime outside. Every time we come up to drop off stone, it's been nighttime outside. Yep. Oh, at least it's freshly nighttime this time. Actually, if that's the case, we might be able to just quickly do a sneaky sleep out here. Maybe? I don't see footsteps. There's no footsteps. Okay, we made it. We did it before anything spawned. Let's drop off our stones. Ouch, my beans. I'm gonna need to make another chest. Oh my god, we have filled all of these chests this stream. Just making all the chests. I don't need 5 though. 5 is always too much. It's an uneven number. There we go, there we go. Drop off the stone. That's not stone, that's andesite, or that's gravel, rather. All that stuff goes in here. Beautiful. We have so much ores. Alright, let's see if I can't nail this MLG on this round around. This way. Oh yeah. Oh no! Oh, no. Can you unalive? There we go. How about you? Oh my god. Destroyed. And I don't think I knocked... I did knock my torch down. That's fine. We'll be down there in a minute. Now did the music die? Or is it just switching songs? I think it's just switching songs, but my god, is it quiet. Like, the outro on this song is so freaking... There we go. Like, the outro on this song is actually so long. Dig, dig, dig. I think I've awkwardly positioned myself in this corner. It's making this little area very difficult to dig out properly. That, and, like, it's also dark, so we're gonna do this. Now I can actually see what I'm doing. That's one thing I miss, and I will admit I used to play the game like this, because I like being able to see what I'm doing. But you used to be able to, like, break the settings and make your gamma go way higher than Minecraft wanted you to. And now they've made it so that you can't do that, which is unfortunate. So now you're stuck actually playing with whatever the settings allow you to do. And, it's hard to see at night. And in dark caves. Like, I'm not talking about I want night vision. Like, I never turned it that high. Like, I still wanted to be able to see the varying light levels. But basically, the darkest it would get would be, like, that corner. You know what I mean? Like, so you could always at least see what you were doing. Especially with shaders. Shaders honestly make it harder to see, but it makes it so much prettier. It's so much more worth it, because it's so pretty. I'm trying to just, like, shave this edge without hitting the right wall. There we go. Oh no, I wasn't meant to do that one. These. There we go. Let's get our torches and all of our experience and whatevers. There we go. Nice. We'll finish digging. I definitely do think it's easier to dig from this corner. How many did I need to go down? 3. Okay. Simple enough. There we go. Beauteous. As for what I'm planning on getting for dinner, I don't think anyone has planned where we're actually going. So I'm thinking burger place. I'm thinking, actually, and funny, I say burger place, and they do have amazing burgers, but I'm probably going to get a chicken sandwich instead of a burger, because they have a really good buffalo chicken sandwich, and I don't even get the buffalo sauce on it, I just like the fried chicken sandwich. It's basically like, alright, if you've ever had Sonic, you know the super cheap burger they have that's like lettuce, pickles, and chicken sandwich? It's basically a super fancy big version of that, and I don't know why. It's so simple, but I love it. Also get cheese fries, because cheese makes fries way better. They already have, like, waffle fries, so the fries are already tasty and seasoned. But, you know, cheese makes it all better. There we go. That chunk is done. We'll place... That is not a torch. That is also not a... Place a torch. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. That chunk right there. We should be able to do that in one chunk, in one go. We have the durability, we have the technology, we have the durability on our pickaxe, we have the range on the beacon. I don't know if we have the, maybe we should drop off while we're up there so we don't run out of space. And then, I think we'll probably call stream at that point. It's almost been 3 hours. I don't really want to go more than 3.5 hours most, because I just don't want to run out of time. And that gives honestly, we got a lot done tonight. I'm quite pleased with the amount of work we got done tonight. Dirt doesn't go in there. That goes in here. There we go. And hello? I missed the entrance. There we go. And that'll probably be the last time that I can jump from this pier and make this jump. No. Extra no. Alright, well, I'm gonna be lazy. Give me the blocks. just gonna do this, because I don't want to have to go back up and make the jump again. There we go. No. Stop. There we go. Okay. So this strip? No, this strip over there. I need to get over there. Beacon does not reach this far. It does reach this far. So let's see. This is the cutoff point right here. Let's just dig our nice little ravine, little chasm for us to follow. There we go. Trying to carefully extrude the stone out of here, which I should just do this. I should just like basically put my back to the wall and do the thing I've been doing that was working. You know, just go ham. Just have a good old time with it. Stop being so surgically precise. If I break something, I can repair it. We're good there. This frickin' so much coal. The coal. I don't understand why you could break everything at such a high rate of knots, but the frickin' coal and ores is like, yeah, nah. I don't like that. I disagree. No. Please, up there. There, that works. I don't want anything to spawn up there and fall on our heads. On our heads. Yes. Shovel. 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 Too far? There we go. Nice. Alright. Now we do that. So close I can taste it, chat. I might move the beacon on stream too, just for funsies. But, I don't know, we don't need to. That just sounds like excess. It depends on how long it takes for us to do this last little bit here. It depends on how many people are still awake. Because I feel like I'm already gone late. And most of my viewers tend to fall asleep towards the end of stream. After stream, I do check the analytics. Like, I generally don't watch the viewer count while I'm streaming, because, I don't know. When you're a small streamer, that gets discouraging. I'm generally not the type of person to get discouraged by having small numbers or big numbers, but I am the type of person that overthinks stuff like that. So, like, if I'm like, oh, my viewer counts are dropping, what am I doing wrong? You know, like that. I'll be doing something like that. Not in the, like, oh, I don't want to stream anymore because I don't have anyone watching. More like the, am I doing something wrong? You know what I mean? Like, I'll think that way. And then, it could just be coincidence that people had to go to bed. You know, that has nothing to do with the actual content. So I'm trying to just make good content, and if I notice a trend where, oh, when I started doing XYZ, everyone lost interest, you know, things like that, then I'll keep that in mind for the future. But for the most part, towards the end of stream, I tend to find that, all of my viewers that started watching at like 3 when I went live, basically, it was already very late for them, and they had to go to bed. That's effectively what I've gleaned from 90% of the streams. Which, I don't know. I mean, I want to start earlier. We used to start streams at noon. And I liked starting stream at noon. And I feel like that's why I lose a lot of my viewers later in the stream, because most of my viewers that are returning from that area, from that time slot, are not used to, you know, being up this late because their time zones. But the problem with that is I just physically can't get home early enough to do that. I wouldn't be able to do that all but like 2 days a week at most. And even then, like, it would be hard. It would actually be hard for me to do. And then God forbid I had to actually work those days, there would be zero chance of me streaming on those days. And that would also mean I would have no free time to work on anything outside of streaming, which I wanted to structure myself in a way that I could not only stream at least twice a week, but also have time off to do like YouTube content, things like that. And, you know, just in general, plan the streams out instead of just getting on and YOLOing. Because, I don't know, I feel like it's more entertaining when I have an idea of what I'm doing, as opposed to just making it up as I go. But, again, There's trying to prevent burnout in advance, just in case I ever get that way, and keeping it in mind. And realistically, this schedule that I have now is the only thing that I can make work that way. Until I either get famous enough that I don't need to worry about working anymore, or until I make so much money at work that I can set my own hours and not need to deal with it. And I don't think there's any position at the current job that I have that would leave me open to be able to do that. So I put a lot of thought into the schedule that I have now. I know it might not sound like it, but I genuinely have. Plant torch. Plant torch. That should be plenty enough light. Alright, well. If we did... Okay, I can see that it's nighttime. If we did put the beacon here, it would go 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it would fit. It would actually just fit there. So let's do a quick sleep. Sleep. And let's go fetch the beacon and bring it down. And then, once we move the beacon, that'll basically be the last thing we do for stream. And we'll wrap it up after that. I am aiming to do Saturday stream. I'm trying. I have 2 ideas in mind. Either we'll play Jaracraft. If Jaracraft's up, that's what we're doing. And if Jaracraft's not up, I want to play Hi-Fi Rush. I want to buy and play Hi-Fi Rush. And if chat doesn't enjoy Hi-Fi Rush or the game seems slow... Yo, Deathless Being, welcome in, mate. Hope you're having a great Thursday. We're about to move our beacon. I know, it's thrilling. Boop. But, Hi-Fi Rush, I really want to play that game. So, I'm probably going to either... I don't want to lose the beacon. Let's drop off our stone first. So, it's either going to play that on Saturday, or we're going to do the SMP, the viewer SMP on Saturday. If it's up. If it's not up, then we will default to Hi-Fi Rush. And if there's some complication in which I can't buy and or stream Hi-Fi Rush, then, we'll either not have Saturday stream, or we'll just do more Potato World. But yes. I wish that I could keep the haste effect. I know I can't insta-mine iron, but I'm doing great. How about yourself? I am feeling a bit sleepy and a bit peckish, but we're probably gonna wrap up here once we rebuild the beacon and do a heckin' raid. So unfortunately you did miss most of it, but I could kind of we could show off what we've got done this stream, and we could still hang out for the last 15-20 minutes of it. Give me a chance to just kind of keep talking and keep hanging out and vibing while we move the beacon over. And then, yeah, so Saturday, I'm hoping, like, there's a chance that before Saturday the SMP gets turned back online, but from what I understand, the reason it's down is because they're basically trying to make it so that it doesn't have to do this again. You're doing fine. You've been playing DBD, Dead by Daylight? Is that the correct game? Did I get that right? Or is it D&D and the asterisk turned into a B? I've not actually ever played Dead by Daylight. I've watched it. I have a friend that streams it, and they're really good at it, and it looks like a lot of fun. I guess I don't have enough friends to play with, and I feel like I don't want to play with random people online, because, I don't know, I feel like people won't play it the way you'd want to. Dead by Daylight. Okay, alright, I was right. Good. But yeah, no, it looks like a fun game. It looks like a game you really have to get good at, though. Because, like, I would feel bad playing for the first time, because it'd be like, oh, you're not on gen. I'm like, I don't know where I am. The guy's chasing me. I'm throwing all the planks down. It's like, you're wasting all the things. I don't know. I'm trying to not die. That would be me playing. Legitimately. So I feel like I would be a bad person at the game until I learn all the things. You know what I mean? But once you learn all the things, you look like a badass doing it. Alright, let's MLG. We do the MLG. We're good at this. Yo, let's go. Perfect. I brought the beacon with me. Okay, I did. For some reason, I got nervous that I didn't actually bring the beacon with me. You can learn pretty quickly. It doesn't look like it's a game you can learn pretty quickly, but I'll take your word for it. Because, honestly, it looks like a game that you can learn to be okay at pretty quickly, but then there's a lot of nuance that you would take a long time to, like, master. That's the vibe I get from it. And I could be completely incorrect. Like I said, this is just from the outside looking in. This isn't from, like, pure experience of, like, playing the game or whatever. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. That'd be it. You just need to remember 3 things? Teach me. Teach me, senpai. Because I'm not against ever playing the game. It's just I feel like I would hold people back, and I don't want, especially because I know there's like ranks and stuff on it. I wouldn't want someone to, like, you know, not get their levels or waste their time. It takes me back to like the League of Legends days where it's like, oh, I waited 20 minutes to queue up for this. Oh, I'm leaving. I hate this guy. That was a good wisdom. This beacon is almost complete. Repair generators. If you want if you hear a fast heartbeat, just run away until the heartbeat is faint and slow, and escape first chance you get. That's fair. That's probably solid information that I can't go wrong with. Beacon. There we go. And you know what? Built it right on the first time. Forgot to bring the iron to fuel it. Actually, wait, I don't need to go that time. I have iron in my ND chest, because I am a smart chicken. See? I'm smart. I know what to do. There we go. We'll give ourselves some haste, too. We're good. We Gucci. Nice. Ah! As I obliterate the ground beneath me. Alright, well, we pretty much dug out this entire thing today. Like, we were probably about where that coal was. Like, actually, no. You could see the dirt layers. We had to mine through that dirt to get out. So basically, we started just underneath that dirt layer. So we dug from that all the way down to here, all the way out to here in this stream. It's pretty, you know, for considering for like 2.5, 3 hours, I think that's good progress. And we only stopped at this wall because the beacon wouldn't reach that far. So next stream, we'll probably knock out the rest of that. I would genuinely honestly continue to do it now. But I'm starting to get sleepy. Like, the whole day, work has been hellish on me as of late. I'm basically the only person at the store. So I'm having to do the work of every other team member. basically being 5 people in one. And also I've been up since like 5 a.m. You know what I mean? So I've been doing it all day long. So I'm just exhausted. Also, didn't get out until like 2 and then ran home to pretty much immediately start streaming. So I haven't eaten anything. Basically, I have to go to get stuff done, unfortunately. So, we are planning on streaming Saturday. Let me just, swippy swap screens here. Like in English. And while I chit-chat with everyone to find someone to raid, I'm going to swap over to Twitch and see if I can't find someone to raid. Let's see. We did all of these. Let me mark those as complete before I forget and give people their points back. But yeah, so I hope everyone had a good time hanging out. I know I've had a blast. I know this is a weird thing to say, but like, even if it's just us sitting here in silence playing block game, I love doing it. I love hanging out with everyone. I love the game of Minecraft, so I just have a good time. But let's see who's live. Let's see who all is live on Twitch. Why? Why? You just had to get one. You had to just get one bonk in, right? Had to get just one bonk in before we end stream. Just one. It's important that you had at least the one. It's fine, I'll remember that. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, you're helping me stay awake, right? Trying to help me keep awake, keep me perky, keep me concussed. Where am I? What's going on now? Let's see. Who is on the Twitch? I don't see anyone that we generally know, like any of our closer friends or streamers that we raid. So it looks like we're going to go with rando. Let's find someone rando. Let's see who all we can find. 5. Who can we all 5? Can we 5 you? Let's find someone that's got, like, one viewer, and we'll just make their night, right? Boo 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 boo. If chat has suggestions, I will take suggestions. If they have a friend that's streaming that you want to surprise them with a raid, we can do a heckin' surprise raid. Because no one is just jumping out on me on the page right now. Playing Minecraft. Generally the way this is kind of my process. I look for someone that has a face cam or a VTuber, like either one, and once I click on their stream, they're talking with their chat, and their chat is, or if they don't have someone chatting, basically mic, face cam, and they're having a good time playing whatever game they're playing. If they don't meet those 3 criteria, I generally kind of skimp over them. And I feel like that's kind of basic. Like, if you're not gonna, if you're just streaming the game to stream the game, then sure, someone will probably watch, but that's not as engaging, that's not as entertaining, right? Am I right? I can't be the only one that thinks that way. That, and honestly, right now I'm seeing a lot of Spanish streamers, which, don't get me wrong, nothing against, but my chat is predominantly English. I'm not going to send my English-speaking chat into their Spanish-speaking chat room. I'm going to respect their language barrier the same as I would expect someone to respect mine. Let's see. This guy is monkey. Flower Nom, SMP, big event. Royal Jelly. Let's see what Royal Jelly's up to.
Gonna hang out. You guys gonna...
If we grab enough loot, we can make our way to...
Oh my god, ads. Twitch, why? Let's see. I could bring it up, probably. Let's see. Browser. There we go. Chat can see. Chat can help me decide. Do they have sound?
Oh my gosh.
There we go. So I couldn't hear anything. Oh, their frames. Their frames are chunking.
I have something to explain to you.
You have to come over here.
Everyone take a seat. Okay. So if you've seen any of these shows, you know at the end of the night.
We'll keep them pinned. We'll keep looking. Let's see. They look fun? Okay. I haven't really seen, like, I've gone a good chunk down this list, and they were the first person that looked like they were even worth... Alright, look, I don't want to make it sound like even worth rating. I mean, like, they were the first person that stuck out to me. That's the way I'll say it. That's the more correct verbiage. They're the first person that just stuck out to me. Well, this person stuck out to me, because they literally have giant antlers. And their name's Deer. Okay, wait, I want to see this person.
Except for my avatar is just going to be naked.
So quiet. They have nice shaders. They obviously have chat engagement since their chat plays on their stream.
Why is...
What?
It's so quiet though. Like, I'm gonna mute music.
Why is it permanently sad? What happened here?
The volume's maxed out.
I gotta see. Don't move.
Why am I stuck like this?
Well, how about this? We'll pin them too, since they were the second person that stuck out. And then we'll find one more person and we'll have chat decide between the 3. Either that or I'll just, like, flip a coin, effectively. Boo. They stuck out. They're playing hardcore. I don't know why they... I guess because their screen is on fire. Because they're playing hardcore and they're in lava. Or fundraiser. Oh, they're doing a fundraiser. For suicide prevention. That sounds really friggin' pog. Honestly, I'm going to say hi. And see how they react. And if they react well, how about we vote? How about we vote for them, since they're doing a charity thing?
Potato! Welcome in, how you doing?
I mean, look, they have a spinning axolotl, they're playing hardcore on fire, and they're doing charity. My vote's for them, chat. What do you say? Grunkle Titanium. I love their name, too. I'm sorry. I think I'm overwriting whatever chat says. I think I'm overwriting whatever chat says. Your first is them as well. Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm glad that we could share the same brain cell here. All right. I always hate waving hi and then leaving, but we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. We're just gonna mute them again, and we're gonna do a heckin' raid. Let me type the raid command in so I don't forget. Grunkle Titanium. I love it. All right, guys. If you are just joining us now, we are wrapping up, but please don't go anywhere. We stream every day that starts with a T at 3:30 p. CST. If you want to make sure you don't miss out on a stream, you can give us a follow here on Twitch or !socials in chat. Give you access to our Discord and Twitter. We always announce when we go live there. Our next scheduled stream is Tuesday, but we might have a Tater Day stream. Maybe. Planning for it. If something happens, we won't, but Saturday would be the earliest I see y'all next. Aside from that, I am planning on doing Saturday morning cartoons on the Discord. We're going to watch My Hero Academia and maybe watch Wolfwalkers. We'll see. So if you want to make sure you don't miss out on that, join our Discord. With that, chat, I do think we're going to go ahead and do the heckin' raid. So stick around, spam some love, spam some support. And if you got the biddies, throw the biddies at them for their charity. Because, you know, suicide's bad. We want to be able to help all those guys. So, all right, I'm going to stop making it awkward. I'm falling asleep. Y'all have a wonderful night, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later, taters. Bye-bye.
Tuning out of starlight, the innocent lifetime flickers and flashes under a canvas. No, nobody seems worth it, while the feeling's sophisticated. The view is so restrained. The past is nearing closer and closer. I feel this emptiness, it's just a blank slate, waiting for a painter to interfere. It's quite complex, but what I know